Hello, folks. My name is Chris, but you can call me Ganhu or Chris. It doesn't matter. Right now, looks like Mitch Ted's in here. That's not my name. That is not my name. I renounce that. I'm not Ganpoo. That's not me. Gan, I'm gonna be honest. Be honest, Mitch Ted. Don't confuse honesty with being mean, though. Don't be mean. What's up? You have to get off your chest. You got that wombat energy. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm gonna be honest myself here, Mitch Ted. I don't know what it means to have that wombat energy. Is that bad? Is that not desirable? I'm not even familiar with like what kinds of, you know, like I'm aware that wombats are animals that definitely exist, but I don't really know if there's like subspecies of wombats. I don't know. I mean, fucking, that's not what I meant to show you. Come on, don't embarrass me right now. Could be worse, you know? Like, if you were an animal, you'd be a wombat. I always thought of myself as a penguin. I've always pictured penguin for myself. I'll take wombat. It's not bad. Are they assholes? Are they the assholes of the animal world? Interesting fact, these furry marsupials sure are stocky, but don't let that fool you. They can run at speeds up to 40 kilometers an hour, which is just under retired sprinter Usain Bolt's fastest record speed. 2. The southern hairy-nosed wombat is the state fauna emblem of South Australia. Look at that. No, they chill, but they did a lot. They get a lot done. I tell you what, if I could run an average of that converts out to about 20 miles an hour, that's fucking fast. You kidding me? I'd be running at speeds that are not permissible in a school zone. That's sick as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. That's like a good deal to me. I need to like kind of lean this way, don't I? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's picking me up fine. Oh, they die a lot. That's what you said. Oh, that's not swaggin' awesome, actually. That's not preferable. Which animal energy do I have? Bambi? I'm gonna be honest. A little deer. Little baby deer. You're not doing yourself favors with the nickname Bambi. I will say that much. That does a lot of the heavy lifting for my image of you. Your profile picture for the longest time was that of Bambi too, of Bambi as a short king. So I'm just keeping it $1.50 with you right now. Turning down Spotify just a little bit because I don't want it to overpower me. Obviously, that'd be lame as fuck if it did that. That's like an okay level to have it. People dear Bambi. I'm not even like a stocky, like a hard to topple sort of deer is what I'm imagining for Bambi. You know, durable, not feeble, durable. Okay, let's hit it. Let's try to fucking finish Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I should actually too. Yeah, let's try to finish this game. I will be honest, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not feeling the game anymore, but I also feel like it's starting to wrap up a little bit. Actually, let me Google this real quick. Beep, 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 beep. I lived in Australia for 20 years and I've never seen an alive wombat. That's sad. It makes me sad. I feel like I feel the same way about fucking deer myself, living in the Midwest. I feel like I've seen more dead deer than alive deer in my life. That's for sure. How many memory blocks are there in the game? Oh yeah, we are very close to the end of the game. There's only 7, and I'm on 6 right now. There were more memory blocks in Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't think the game is necessarily that much longer. There's a group of deer that live in my neighborhood. Rambo, nice, excellent. I growing up, I go over to my my grandma's house. I go over to my grandma's house, and she lived like kind of in the, like not my typical neck of the woods. Like she lived in a rural area for sure, and she had a bunch of deer. There was like one particular baby deer that would always visit, and it's like the cutest goddamn thing. A little cutie. Don't know what became of it because we stopped going over to that grandma's house because she got divorced from my grandpa. So she we didn't see that deer anymore. Deer's probably dead. Keep it real. Deer's probably dead. Oh, I just went out the back. I didn't even fucking realize there was a backyard here. Why is there all this back here? And like I've never done any of it. The game wants me to. Game doesn't want me to see the like little back porch, back patio area that we keep to ourselves. And what the fuck? I don't keep forgetting. That's yeah. Keep it themselves. They want me at work. They don't want me chilling out, relaxing on the back patio, sipping a couple of twisted teas. No, they're like, take your ass out there and get to work. All tired. You can come chill in the backyard once you're done. Bad thing about Assassin's Creed 1 is how repetitive the gameplay loop is. I mean, yeah, that's like, it's a pretty big detriment. Like, the game feels like it should be much shorter. I touched on this, like, probably on the last stream, if anything. If anything, the game should be shorter for the amount of content there is.
Tell me why he's doing that.
But even as I say that, I'm starting to think to myself, like, it might be perfect length, actually. If there was, like, one more thing to do. It's the fact that you have to do, like, there was a meme I saw at one point criticizing Rockstar Games where it's like, get in your car, drive to this quest giver. Quest giver wants you to drive to point A. Shoot a bunch of people at point A. Drive to point B. Shoot a couple people on your way to point B. Get to point B. Mission over. Highest grossing media property ever. Highest grossing video game ever. Gets re-released 3 or 4 times. And here's the thing, I don't necessarily disagree with that. I don't love Grand Theft Auto. I do love Red Dead Redemption. That kind of is Red Dead Redemption too. Jesus, man. Freaking out. You're freaking me out. Oh shit, the game is hella loud right now. Sorry about that. I had this down. I think I had it down to like 20. I'll put it down to like 25. That's fine. Sorry about that. But yeah, like Assassin's Creed, I like that a lot of the game, the structure of the story for sure is linear, but I like that they give you this open world and they're like, hey, you have to investigate and like get leads and gather intel before you can go assassinate your target. That's cool. That like makes it feel like I was talking about it last time. Feels more like what an Assassin's Creed game should be. Except you do the same exact kind of intel gathering every single time. They just make it a little more convoluted to complete each time. And then there's like collectibles. You have the open world, you find all the collectibles, and good job. Epic gamer if you collect all the collectibles. So be back in 40 minutes. I gotta drive. What? You're not gonna chat and drive, Mitch said.
Please
Don't chat and drive. That's not cool. So don't do it. There we go. Take the glasses off. My bad. Sorry about that. That was annoying as fuck to yell like that. Got a haircut today. Nobody freaking even said anything. My God.
I knew he'd hit someone. Running like
Aaron said something. She'll be on stream, by the way. She's just, she's, I think, at Walmart right now. She had to go to Walmart and then another place. She's stopping at another place, but she will be here. Aaron will return in Ganhu live stream Endgame Infinity War. You know. Aaron will return in Ganhu stream Quantum Mania. Nope, not the direction I want. Man. Buddy. Not what I freaking wanted you to do, actually. Wonder how much this investigation is gonna... How many investigations I have to complete on this one. Amazing timing. You took your glasses off and my resolution changed and got blurry. How goes it, Gan? That's incredible. That couldn't have been timed any better. I'm doing great. Ask the DM. How are you doing tonight? You're having a good one. Hope you're keeping it chill in your neck of the woods right now. We're just playing Assassin's Creed. I thought I was gonna finish this game on the last stream. I actually very well might be very close to finishing the game on this stream. So we'll see about that. And if I do, I don't know how much of the game there is left, really. Because I did a quick Google search. I'm on memory block... Let me check real quick. On memory block 6. Yeah, and there's only 7 memory blocks in the game. So probably I'll have, like, another assassination target after this one. And then I think the game's done. And then I can move on. If I get done with Assassin's Creed... on stream tonight, and there's like easily like another like hour and a half I can stream for, I will start Assassin's Creed 2. Like I at that point, like, fuck it, yeah, of course I will. That'll be fun. And Assassin's Creed 2, like I've played Assassin's Creed 2, I've played through all of Assassin's Creed 2. I can attest that game's fun, and it's not nearly as repetitive as Assassin's Creed. I don't dislike Assassin's Creed by any means, don't get me wrong. But I think it's a major step up. Assassin's Creed 2 is definitely an improvement.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance
Sable.
cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
Is
I
it
have
the
not
same
forgotten.
Dusable?
You have nothing to fear. I do
Not
seek
the
revenge,
same
but knowledge.
Dusable, I should say. But is
Truly,
it
you are not the man I once knew.
related to
My work has
Point
taught me
Dusable?
many things, revealed secrets to me. but
In
there are still
Chicago?
pieces of this
Where my
puzzle I do not
Chicagoans at?
possess.
What do you mean?
They
All the
renamed
men I've
Lake
laid to
Street
rest have worked
Drive
together, united by
into
this man.
Point Dusable
Robert has designs upon the
Drive,
land.
or whatever
This
the fuck
much
it
I know
is.
for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I think Gan's little Mormon ears would explode if he listened to Super Freaky Girl by Nicki. I haven't listened to Nicki Minaj's entire discography, if this is the same Nicki we speak of. I'm not Mormon. I've never been Mormon. You might be mixing me up with Rin, because Rin grew up Mormon. I did not. Oh, I thought I'd get him. Oh, I didn't know you were a guard too. Look at me. I'm engaging in combat before it engages me, before the guards engage me. Whoa. Freaking crazy of me, dude.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I've listened to some Nicki before. I don't like seek out Nicki Minaj music or anything like that, but like I don't think my little Mormon ears would explode. I've listened to WAP, and that's a pretty dirty song. I don't think you wouldn't last 2 minutes listening to that song. Some freaky stuff in that song, dude. Ooh, I thought I almost killed the civilian, the innocent civilian. This is a great action shot right here. Can see the whole fight really well. I thought I almost executed the citizen for a minute. Ooh, I got really close to doing it again.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
Oh, nice. I thought they only opened up mercenaries. I didn't know they'd opened up... Who's fighting me? Is there an arch? Yeah, there's an... Oh, fucking dummy. Oh, where'd he go? He's out of my direct line of... Oh, come on, you loser. Absolute loser mentality of this dude. He was an archer. He's a pussy, okay? No respect. He gets no respect from me. Trying to be a fucking loser who engages in long-range combat only. Give me a break. If you come at me with your stealth archer Skyrim build, I'm stealing something out of your fucking house. I saw someone on Twitter describe Hogwarts Legacy as GTA for Mormons. I feel like calling it Destiny would be a more apt description, but I totally see it. Not to start any discourse on that game. I think we've said it all. Yeah, there's not much to be said past what's already been said. If there's any sort of, confusion or query or anything like that, I'm not gonna fucking play that game on stream. I'd be caught dead before I'd be buying that game and playing it on stream. Not doing that. But we don't have to have a whole spiel about that. You can keep the stream chill. Is somebody getting harassed by the city guard? Why don't I fix that? Vigilante justice. Oh, fuck. I could have done the grab break. I just remembered that was a thing I could do. Nope. No. Okay. Hey, nice. They give me kind of a lot of time to break the grab. Whoa. Okay. They give me a lot of time to break the grab. But if I get caught in a... Nope. Yeah, there we go. If I get caught in a combo, that does suck. There we go. Okay. There were only 3 dudes harassing this dude, and one of them was just keeping a lookout. Why am I fighting, like, more than twice the dudes that were here a minute ago? All right, man, give me something, intel, anything. Mercenaries, scholars to hide in. Can't believe Rin grew up in the religious equivalent of saying Return of the Jedi was the best. What? Are you surfing, like, rare insults right now? That's a crazy way of describing Mormonism. But I get it. I get it. Because who the fuck would think that, right? That does have the same energy as being a Mormon, is saying, oh yeah, my favorite is Return of the Jedi. What? Why? That does have very, very similar energy, Mitch said. That's a rare insult for sure. Oh, I had a bead on a little synchronization point right over there. There. That I just I just ended up forgetting about it and did some random bullshit instead. So I should go do that. Why am I being targeted? Oh, because I did a little oopsie over here. Nope, there's no one over here. Fuck. Really? Oh, man. Bad news for me. Bad news for dudes named Altair. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a lot of dudes right here. Ooh, rather not, guys. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be easy, but I'm going to climb this building right here. Don't throw a fucking rock at me. That would really suck. I'd really not enjoy that, actually. Don't, hey, guys, just chill. No. It's good. It's cool. Like right here. Nobody throw a fucking rock at me. I swear to God, I'll be so mad. Oh, it's on the other fuck. I'm climbing the wrong thing. Can I just jump over? Ooh, look at that, dude. I like know what I'm doing a little bit, man. We'll get this done tonight. We'll get the fucking main story done tonight for sure. Return of the Jedi top 3 for me, maybe top 4. I think I prefer 7. Prefer 7 to Last Jedi. I understand that. I understand both people like actively hate. Excuse me, can I? Hey, Archer's on me. Fucking Altair. Hey, can we really not dick around right now? It's right here. It's right here. Oh my God, that could have been really bad. I won't even talk shit. That like could have been way worse than it actually was. Get him out of here. That was your friend. I did not read your previous message, Mitch Ted, about being surprised that Rin grew up in a Mormon environment and that I give off bigger Mormon energy. It's kind of bright. Okay, getting a little washed out. Yeah, I'm not Mormon, and fuck you. I will take Mormon energy as an insult. I did not grow up Mormon. Also, Book of Mormon is also referred to as the Bible Part 3, Jesus Takes Man. I understand that reference. It's because they believe that Jesus was American or something like that. America has something to do with Mormonism. I know it's like an American-made version of Christianity. Essentially. That's like my poor man's understanding of Mormonism. Where'd he go? Yeah, guys, don't look in here. That'd be fucking dumb of you. Why would I be in the hay? The horses freaking eat this. I wouldn't just chill out in here. Lies. Lies. Ooh. Hang on. I like Last Jedi. I don't love it because the Casino Planet was boring and too long. Yeah, that shit was ass. As a frequent defender of Last Jedi, that whole part of the movie fucking sucks. I don't like it. I like can't even lie for a minute. But before I like had a fucking meltdown over how I was engaging in combat there, I was saying that I do understand folks not liking or hating on Force Awakens equally as much as folks who really like Force Awakens, who are like, this is better than some of the original trilogy stuff. Like, I understand that too. Like, I don't personally agree with that, but I understand it. I understand both equally. But when people like actively fucking hate Force Awakens, usually it's charged. Usually it's like, why do you hate it, you know? Because if you hate it because it's like, you know, nostalgia pandering and like it's unoriginal and shit like that, like, yeah, true, I guess, fair. But if it's like Black Stormtrooper and female lead, then I'm like,
Have you seen all the vile Templars in town?
so Jesus died and then was resurrected, and then he went to America with an angel, and the angel wrote down a scripture on call or told a scripture to a guy, and that guy wrote the scripture down to a book, and he will just have to convince everyone that he had golden plates that had the scripture of the Lord there, and I remember the gold plates part, and they just had to kind of believe him because he wasn't allowed to show them. I do remember that part. Okay, that's where America comes in. I thought it was like Jesus was American or something. Like Bethlehem was actually America all along, or some shit like that.
Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Force Awakens dope as hell, not gonna lie. I won't disagree with that. It's not, you know, it's not my favorite out of the sequels. It's not really close to being one of my favorite Star Wars properties, but yeah, it's decent. I like it. I like Force Awakens. You throw on Force Awakens, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that's my target. Okay, I was really concerned it was like one of those guys. I'm like, I can't engage, or else they'll fucking spot me. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Okay, thank you. Erin's home, by the way. She didn't want to scare me, so she shouted over, "Hey," instead of running up. And yeah, instead of running up behind me and being like, "Fucking boo! Here I am! Here I am." That would be you if you were a ghost, babe. You couldn't hear her, but she said, that would be me if I was a ghost. And in response, I was like, yeah, dude. That would be you as a ghost. I really thought I was like, the jig is up. You fucking bastard! Not even him. Wasn't even him. I got fucking put. Oh, I hate those NPCs. That's one thing about this game I really fucking do not like. It's just randomly these like the ill people of this town of the city you're in will just fucking shove you and like you get exposed. I hate that shit. I really dislike that shit. Not what I said. Rin was like, Gan hates the ill. Not what I said. Hello, amazing people. CD Rocket, how you doing? CD Crockett or CDC Rocket, how you doing? That's fair. Yo. We need Rin to go back over my previous talking point to back them up. Yeah. She can probably. I don't know if I even want to bring it up. I don't know if she wants to go down that road. It takes a lot for me to hate a movie, man, but Far From Home managed it. That's so funny to me because I feel like a lot of people fucking hate Far From Home, and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm chilling. You throw it on, I'm not gonna tell you to turn it off. It's fine. I'm not gonna repeat what Rin just said because I know that'll cause a stir. But I see shit like that. Shit like that bugs me to. Oh, that's so stupid, and I don't like it. And I know it's probably, you know, there's a good reason for it to be in the game, but hate it makes me so fucking mad. It's like, man, leave me alone. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to actively like hate a movie. Like, there are movies where I'll watch them and I'll just be like, yeah, that movie just kind of exists. But not very often will I watch a movie and be like, yo, fuck that movie. Fuck it, man. I hate it.
Safety and peace, Master.
And Far From Home ain't one of them. I'm going to have to get into it, but I'm just like, I'm chilling. It's fun. I like Jake Gyllenhaal's performance. That's it, really. I don't have much else
I'm
to
sure
write home
if
about
were
on it.
your mission, it would be done in
I
no
despise
time.
that movie, and that's
I
coming
have
from the
learned
Amazing Spider-Man
much
2
while looking for those
enjoyer.
Templars.
I
will
also,
share valuable
Bambi,
information with
very
you when you
hot
get
take.
back.
I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 better than the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is definitely the worst movie, but I like watching it better than Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. And not out of like a hate watch, just like there's just goofy shit in the movie, and then there's other shit in the movie that I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, this works. I like it. This is like fun and has personality. I just feel like the Amazing Spider-Man to me just feels like a fucking Imagine Dragons video as like an entire film. That I hate. I didn't say anything there because I really thought the same bullshit just happened from before. And that was gonna make me cry. Luckily it didn't. Who is like watching me right now? Based. Thank you, Ben. 50% based for enjoying this for the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, I don't think it's a good movie. Like, let me be clear. But it's got stuff about it that I enjoy. Hit him with one of those! One of these! He thought I was going a different direction. I actually was. Don't fucking... I'm not looking at you, dude. I don't know what that's all about. He sneezed and died and had a fucking aneurysm. You bitch! Stop it. Really funny. Don't do it again. I swear to God, I thought he was following me for a second. I'm like, you fucking bitch. I will kill you. Oh, God. There's another Templar with one of the shoving dudes right next to him. Oh, this is going to be easy work. I don't have to retry this like a third time here. Get shit on! Oh. I did it. I really thought I was about to lose there again.
Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back.
Battle.
But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
I'm not a master. Am I a master? I don't think I'm master rank anymore. I know, like, that's Altair's whole deal. He's got to rise through the ranks again. I don't think I'm master rank already. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. Notice me, Zenpai. Notice me. I need to get, that would be good for the soundboard, for my little schlocky soundboard. Having, what's his face? Onyx the Fortuitous. Having one of his isms in there. That'd be fucking great. Alright. She'll join the stream or whatever. She'll be on the stream or whatever.
Give me this thing. Boobies or something.
You pulling up a chair? Yeah, I guess. Ooh! Look. The fit is being peeped right now.
Excellent. I just figured I had the
Okay, I'm gonna try to attach the lav and then switch mics so it's not awkwardly quiet for a minute here. I just want to make sure it's pointed at you. Oh shit! Like pointed at the both of us.
Oh, here it has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I did it. Okay, great.
Letting her do her thing or whatever. Hang on, let me see if I can copy some of the filters we have here.
Thanks for.
Yeah, you're welcome, babe.
How does
does that sound? If I'm talking about this volume.
Oh,
and-
hang on. Go ahead. I didn't have it turned on. Go ahead.
How do I sound? Do I sound good? Do I sound epic and excellent and pog? If I am talking about this level. Hello! Mitchted, hello! Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, I had a crazy noise gate on for the lava a little bit ago.
Can y'all hear me? I was talking pretty loud, so if you could
No, that definitely got through.
clap.
Clap. They were doing the clap emote thing. You see on
Oh,
in chat. Yeah.
sometimes people do the clap for like mic stuff, so.
Oh, they're like telling you to go, I don't know, do a clap test.
Yeah, I was doing a clap test. I wasn't being
Well,
silly.
was it in sync? Was it in sync?
It better.
Hope it was. Hope it was.
Like that.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
you guys can't see it, but on my stream deck, to get to my schlocky soundboard, the little icon is Ryan Gosling at the Oscars right after Moonlight actually won Best Picture, and he was already on stage because they falsely claimed that.
That face is
Yeah.
so goddamn
It
funny.
is one of my favorite.
It's just
yeah,
excellent.
if I can-
Babe,
I just want him to see it. I want him to see it. You guys see it?
no,
You see Ryan?
no. They can't.
Ryan!
You won't.
Okay.
Ryan.
Sorry.
Y'all know the meme.
You guys know what meme I'm talking about. That's so dumb. Can you pour one out for Liv? Who's Liv? Oh, did I fall for that? Is that a thing I just fell for? Oh no, what happened to my...
Liv.
Oh, it's two different things.
Liv Soprano.
I did add that thing you told me to add.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't wanna
You should have played it
spoil
when
it.
I walked
don't-
on screen.
What?
Should have played it when I walked on screen.
Oh, yeah, he thinks I keep like instinctively going to talk into that mic. I'm like leaning in to make sure
No, you gotta
it
lean
captures-
this way.
it's this way. I'm like leaning away from the mic I need to talk to. Jesus Christ.
Who is Liv and why am I pouring? Oh! Pour one out for Liv. Here's my drink.
Who's Liz?
Cheers, Liv.
I don't think that's what pouring one out means.
No, pouring one out is you have a drink and then you pour one out for your dead homie so that they can
Yeah.
also have a drink. So I
Yeah.
took a drink and I poured one out for Liv. Liv is the person that wrestler blamed the car
Oh.
accident on. His prom date that was giving him roadhead.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that story made me fucking.
I
That
in
story
the
made me
story-
crack up.
in the story, what I forget the guy's name.
Yeah, I can't.
MJD, is that his name?
MJF.
MJF. In MJF's story, Liv lives, right?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I put my finger under her nose and thankfully she was breathing. Later, I carried her lifeless body. So, it's like, so in those
You're
God
doing
damn it,
You
I'm
got
doing it
With
again.
your
I gotta
hand.
sit like this. So in the span of like 10 seconds, she definitely kicked the bucket.
Or
she took
by
that bucket and
lifeless
she
body,
fucking
he like misattributing just like still,
like her still body. Damn.
It said lifeless, and it sounded like she died.
He could have said motionless.
That doesn't have the same punch that lifeless
Outside.
does.
There we go.
You have a better picture with a lifeless body. Oh my god, we're taking these guys with.
Have
Playing
any
Dario with dudes IRL.
have any of you listened to the new Paramore album because it's really good? And I listened to it again just a second ago. Not all of it, but a couple songs just a second ago, and it's just so good. You're right, that one song is really,
We'll
really
be
good.
safe enough during
Which-
the procession.
Your favorite
It's
Crave?
the
Oh
bell
yeah,
that
yeah.
worries
I
me.
really, yeah.
Easy for
I
our
wonder if it's named
enemies
after
to
the
hide
cereal.
amongst the crowd.
Crave
If you're so
cereal.
concerned,
Yeah, you
why
remember
not
Crave
toast
cereal?
your own
I
men?
do.
was
I don't think I've ever
yourselves.
had.
Dude, it
presence
was
here is
my
causing
little
good.
brother. Like
I can only
lived on it
imagine how
for
people would
years.
react
He's a
seeing
picky
Crusader
eater, so it's like all
soldiers
that he would
marching
eat.
across their
Yeah.
holy ground.
It's
Then
delicious.
perhaps you
Nice.
should
It's
not attend
delicious.
at all.
Good shit.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes
Why is
from
that-
this
they-
world.
these
You
fuckers that walk
insult
around
me
like
by
this, they
suggesting
never
otherwise.
thrash
I'll
their
post the
arms around
I
at the
don't want
fucking
trouble either.
Templars.
Then
They don't
stop trying to
thrash
make
them
it
and
and do
make
as
them
you've
fall
been asked.
backward into my hidden blade. No, it's only when I'm like about to assassinate somebody or I'm trying to get away from somebody I freshly assassinated. Do they decide, fucking, go fuck yourself? And like that, on cue.
It also works because MJF is contradicting himself because of the liar he is. It's true. What a fucking liar. Bastard liar. He's the devil. No, I think it's funny. I like when they do it. I like when
It's
they do it.
extremely not funny. If
No,
you,
I think
if
it's
you
really
think this
funny.
is funny, how about you want to try?
Yeah, I'll laugh.
It'll be so funny, babe.
Yeah, I'll laugh really hard.
Yes, you will. You get to do another freaking comic section. That's my favorite. Is sword fighting like a million dudes.
Wowza. Wowzers.
This is kind of an easy one, so I don't know what to bitch about right now.
Warning, you are too far to pickpocket.
Why is it?
Oh my god, I had to go to a grocery store a second ago and the person thought I was stealing.
Really?
Yeah, because I was getting a gift bag and I didn't want, so fucking stupid. They walked like, they were at the front and they were like watching me. I was one of the only people checking out. So like, I'm one of the only people checking out and you're standing right there. I'm not gonna steal, you're gonna catch me. I'm not an idiot. But like, so I took everything, scanned it, and put it to the side, and then scanned the gift bag that I got, and then put everything that they had just watched me scan into the gift bag. And they started like quickly walking towards me, and I had my card in hand, and I like stuck it in the machine, and they did like a hard pivot and like stopped. And I was like, you fucking weirdo. Like, first of all, I paid $4 for everything. You're gonna like hustle towards me like, what? Not on my watch. This person isn't stealing $4 worth of gift wrap on my watch. Bitch, calm down. Please. Please calm down. It is not that serious. It is really not that big a deal. But I didn't even steal it. And they were kind of like staring at me like this. I was like, that person thinks that they're fucking Paul Blart Mall Cop. And that I am robbing them of millions of dollars. So embarrassing. For them.
To be them. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
at first I was really embarrassed. I was like, oh no, they like thought I was stealing. And then I was like, no, they should be embarrassed. What a fucking loser nerd. Like, it was $4
Like,
worth
how
of
embarrassing
stuff.
for them, really.
How embarrassing for you. Like, please. Please calm down. Oh,
Damn it, just tase me in the balls right now. I'd rather that than this. I'd rather that than this. Sorry, what were you gonna say, babe?
I'll go get my taser, man. Do you remember when "Don't Tase Me, Bro" was a thing?
Yeah, I don't know what the context of that was. Was there somebody getting
It was
tased
like-
by a cop or something? Like,
No, it was like "Don't come at me, bro."
Oh, right.
Like the don't.
But
like,
I'm aware of it. Yes.
like don't harsh my mellow, don't harsh my vibe, like that kind of deal. Can we get confirmation in chat by anyone that we sound even mildly okay? I'm worried about this mic.
I'm like watching the levels. We look like we sound fine. The fidelity
Look
of the
like we
mic when
sound
like going back,
Hello,
listening.
Matt. Hello,
Hi Matt, what's up? Going
Matt. Your new little pit crew profile guy is really cute. I like it.
going back and watching the VOD sometimes, like I've like wished it's like very room. You can tell it's like it like little really boomy and it's got a lot of reverb. But otherwise, it's like good and it's capturing both of us. It's just it doesn't sound the best.
Gotcha. My new PC is built. Let's go.
It's Matt.
Matt, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Oh,
Bro, if my managers ever tell me to go up to someone who's shoplifting, I'm letting them walk. I don't get paid enough to take the shit. For real, dude. For real. It sounds good to me. Oh, cool. Thanks, Matt. Thank you. I like trying to help people get away with stealing at my old job. There is this one person in particular because my coworkers, we have the neighborhood. I worked in the neighborhood that I used to live in, and there were predominantly black people that lived in the neighborhood, and all of my coworkers were super fucking racist, and so they would like watch them super closely and like, I don't know, just like harp on them for like really little things, and it was like, we were like a community center. We were there to like help people and like be a community and, you know, be like nice to each other. Like, you know, that's what community like kind of means, you know, we're like helping each other out, you know, like we're a village, takes a village, like. And so when people would come in, and they wouldn't have the money to pay for something. Like, there is this one person, it wasn't even that, it was so stupid. They had to have a card on file that like had active funds on it. There's this person that came in, and he was like, hey, I was in like an accident, or he was like, I don't know, he might have been disabled or something like that, and he was like, so I want to use your guys' hot tub. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, a bunch of people use it for that, like that's totally fine. And he was like, I don't have a card that has funds on it though. And so I was like, oh man, that sucks, understandable. And so he had like a gift card, but it was empty, but I went ahead and I took it and I put it on his file anyways, and I don't know, I did some I don't work there anymore, so it's fine. So I did some silly stuff with the paperwork, and then I went ahead and like scanned him a card and like did all that stuff for him. So like he technically couldn't get charged because it was like a gift card, but it still went through because it had like the numbers and stuff. And so it was fine for like a couple weeks. And then one day I came in and my coworker was like looking at me with pursed lips, and she was like, Erin, what is this? And like looked at handed me like the paperwork and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy came in, he like didn't have the money to pay for it, but he has like an injury, and he's only going to be using it for like a couple months, so I figured it wasn't a big deal. And she was like pissed at me. I was like, could you just like ease up? It's like, again, it was like, I think it was something like $10, like what? We're a community center. What? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And then she was like, you can't let him in again, or I'm gonna report you. I let him in again, multiple times. I didn't give a shit. I always let him in. And I did that for more than one person. I don't give a shit. If I, knock on fucking wood, if I ever have to work retail again, like, I have never, like, when I worked at the video store, I was constantly wiping charges from people's accounts that like couldn't pay for it. Like, what the hell, man? Like, are you really gonna be that, like, especially if you're working for like, if I was working for a family video, I knew that place wasn't gonna be open for very much longer. Like, am I really gonna like, what, like make it so they can't feed their kid because they had a late charge on their account? No, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, hell, be nice, be a good person. Like, people are so like hell-bent on not breaking the rules that they'll be like terrible people. And it's like, sometimes to be a good person you have to break some rules. Like, sometimes to do what is right you have to go against a couple things, and like that's pretty normal, I think. Rin casually forgetting she's in America. Yeah, I guess. Also, Rin, from the fit from the brief second I got of it was giving The Last of Us 2 Ellie vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I've seen what she wears in the second one.
Dumbest fucking fight in the history of this entire franchise. What am I doing? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Get that out there,
You're good.
This is a really dumb fight if you saw any of that. Like, what? Where even was the archer? I was getting fucking sniped by a dude who doesn't exist. Oh, there he is.
That was giving the teacher in Incredibles.
Yeah.
That's trying to catch Dash. Bernie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was very much Bernie.
Thank you. Oh, that would make me so mad.
Whoa. You were levitated. You were levitated by Dua Lipa.
Dude forgot he was falling.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Can't make a tomlet without breaking a few Gregs.
Fuck yeah. Altair really did the Wile E. Coyote. Really
You're right.
with one of those.
You guys are obligated. If I have lipstick on my teeth at any point and you don't tell me, you're gonna be in so much freaking trouble. I'm gonna tell my grandma.
Oh, you don't want her to find out.
No.
You will.
No.
Regret it. You will regret.
Hi, can't stay, but hi. Hi, Josh. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for saying hi.
The teacher and principal explore each other's bodies.
Yeah. Bernie and the principal. Yeah. The way he says, what does he say?
Bernie me.
He goes, Bernie.
Yeah.
Don't Bernie me.
That
Yeah.
little rat is guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, they were sucking and fucking for real. They were.
Christ.
They absolutely were.
Yeah, we all have our headcanon. Lipstick looks great today, says Matt.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I know you'll tell me if I have it on my teeth. When I was putting it on, I like got it on my front teeth because I got big old chompers in the front, and I wiped them off, but I'm a little concerned. While I was at Walmart, I got a little black bow for my hair.
No, but I
Moo!
heard the whispers. Is it true?
Moo!
It's really
Crusader
cute.
Knights in
We have a
Jerusalem?
thing. Okay,
It is.
Jesus.
And
There was a dude just
Different from the others.
standing in front of
Henry
this
dressed
cutscene. I
them
was like,
expensive
move.
gifts.
Motherfuckers, when they find out standing is real.
We should relieve them of
Congrats
this
on the
burden.
black belt.
I've made camp near David's
Also,
citadel,
Rin,
close to the
learned that
cemetery,
you used to be
attend the
Mormon earlier
funeral.
in stream.
We've
Oh,
talked about this
yeah.
multiple
Let us
times on
visit
Yeah,
stream.
they might not have been in. They might not have been in.
I'm just saying, like, they were like accusing me of having Mormon vibes, and I'm like, you been here?
And you outed me
Yeah, I didn't out you. We
out of the
talked-
confessional booth.
We
Not the
talked-
closet.
That's also not Mormonism. That's
No, it's not.
Catholicism.
Yes.
But I was just saying, like, I mean, like I said, we've talked about it multiple times on the stream. So it's not like I'm outing you.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I saw Book of Mormon, so I basically had the same experience. So true. You're so right.
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
definitely exactly the same.
both of my parents were Mormon, and I was raised Mormon. This is just the long story short. But then my parents got divorced, and so my mom was excommunicated from the Mormon church. And since I was in her custody, I'm pretty sure that counts me too. So I'm not actually sure if I can ever rejoin. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But I never like believed in that kind of stuff. Mormonism is real tough. It is tough, and it was tough to be raised Mormon. It sucked. So they teach you a lot of really nasty, not great things, and you meet a lot of kind of nasty people. But no longer Mormon. Never really was personally Mormon. I just like didn't have a choice because I was like 10. I would have been Mormon, like technically Mormon, until I was 13. I think 13 or 14. And no, I was just saying Gan had Mormon vibes and Wombat vibes. You do have Wombat vibes.
I can't believe that because I always say like I'd be a penguin if I were an animal.
That is also accurate. Like an emperor penguin, the really tall ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like if a not a marmot. Hold on. A wombat. I combined wombat and Mormon, got marmot. Also gonna repeat a couple jokes for you, Ren. Also, Book of Mormon is also referred to as the Bible Part 3. Jesus takes Manhattan. That's awesome. Yeah. Not Jesus. Jacob. John Black or whatever his fucking name was. See, I don't even remember.
John. I almost said John Smith. I
That's
was
not
really
right.
confident that it was John Smith, too.
John Black?
John Black.
Something like that.
I mean, you would know better, but I feel like I've heard before. Isn't his name Mormon or something like that? Like the guy
John Mormon.
John Mormon. That sounds like a meme, but like,
No,
like,
it's not.
literally
Brigham Young? Yup.
there. Book of Mormon the musical.
That's a...
Elder fucking Frasbear. I don't know. Fazbear. Elder Fazbear. If they made if fucking Five Nights at Freddy's,
Five Nights at Brigham Young University.
Joseph Smith.
you're not-
Joseph Smith.
There it
all
is.
right.
Let's
There
see
it
what
is.
That's why. Okay, that's why I thought John Smith.
Robert and his Templars walked
That's
the
why I
street.
thought John
They've
Smith.
come to
Yeah,
pay
they
their
like showed us
respects
some.
to
I was
Meshdi
like
Dean.
8 years
They'll
old,
attend
and there's
his
like a really
funeral,
graphic
which means
movie
so
of
will I.
him where he like gets
What is
tarred
this
in
that
feathers.
Templars would attend his
It's crazy.
funeral?
I have yet
He
to
was, like,
divine their true
he was, like,
intentions,
fake
though I'll have a
Jesus.
confession in time.
Whoa,
The citizens themselves are divided.
Your
Many call
own
for their lives.
fake
Still others insist that they are here
Jesus.
to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
Joseph Smith. Yep.
I told you.
I just
The
want
others
to.
I've slain have said
I
as
don't
much
know.
to
I
me.
just want to make sure I'm not like
would
bumping
make
the
them our
cord because I
allies.
feel like if you bump the cord,
And yet we
that-
killed them.
I was
Make
straight
no
up
mistake,
knocking and socking
Yeah.
the
Nothing
thing
like
the
these
other
men.
day, and no
Though
one
their
could
goal
hear it.
sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least.
Knocking and socking, the
and
PG
sucking and fucking.
The PG version
your
of sucking
plan?
and fucking.
I'll
So
attend
is
the
there a
funeral
sucking
and
fucking
confront Robert.
robots?
The
I
sooner
hope so.
the better.
That's
Yeah,
probably a
totally.
porno. Yeah, that
want
porn
me to
probably
Google it?
exists. You can go ahead. You can Google it on your phone. Don't share
Fortune
it.
favor your blade, brother.
I
And
put
then
it-
turn
I
the
could
ca-
put
and
it
then
in.
turn your phone to
Before
put it
I
up
go,
to the
there's something
camera.
I should say.
Show whatever you find.
Be out with it.
It'd be suck 'em, fuck 'em.
I've been a fool.
robots.
Normally,
Is
I
it
would
rock-
make
Rock'em,
the argument.
yeah,
but
Yeah.
what
Rock'em
is
Sock'em.
this?
So
Suck 'em, fuck
What
'em.
are you talking about?
I guess that makes
All
more
this
sense.
time.
But I was
told
thinking
you I
like
was sorry.
Sock'em,
Too damn proud.
wherever Suck'em
You
has
lost
to be
your
is
arm
where
because of me.
Sock'em would be in
Lost
that sense.
Qadar.
Hey,
You had
Rin
every
and
right
Dan.
to be
Hey,
angry.
Zonkers, how you
I
doing
do not
tonight?
accept your
Hi.
apology.
You won.
Sorry, I
I
said
understand.
it like that. I said that like a straight
No.
woman. Ugh.
You don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not
yeah,
the
it
same man who
exists.
went with me into Solomon's
Yeah.
temple.
Suck'em fucking
And so
robots
you
exist.
have nothing to apologize
Or-
for.
Yeah.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious,
You're not
of
gonna
you, I might have
corroborate
been
it,
so careless
or-
myself. I'm just as much
No,
to
I'm
blame.
good. I don't need to see.
Don't say such
Found
things.
it. There it is.
We are
Whoa.
one. As we
Really?
share
Can I
the
see?
glory of our victories,
Well, I didn't click on
so
it, but
too
it's
should
just-
we share the pain of our
Hmm.
defeat. In this way, we grow closer.
That's a
We grow
crazy
stronger.
domain
You
name.
want me to open it?
What's
Rest
it? Yeah,
in
don't
peace,
play.
Lord
Don't.
Mayor.
Wait.
That
So
you
it
may
opens
be
a
ready for
video?
what lies
I
ahead.
don't know.
I don't think there's ever been in the history of iPhones.
Yup,
It's
it
a
exists.
game.
It's not a game. It's just.
Oh, that's
it's
just like porn. That's
It's
not
just
even
porn.
like. That's not. I was expecting like somebody in like a full, like blue body paint or something.
Oh my god,
that.
like furries, but
Yeah, but
like a
with,
robot. What would those
robots.
be called? Cybies for like cyborgs, Borgies.
Or-
People that are like into being like robots.
Brock's Rock'em Sock'em robot, formerly Chucks. Formerly Chucks.
What?
Oh, wait. Are you talking about the Simpsons joke? It's like, Sneed's, welcome to Sneed's Feed and Seed or something like that, formerly Chucks. And the joke is that Sneed sounds like feed and seed, so if you were at Chucks, it would have been Chucks, Bucks and Sucks or something like that. Is that what you mean?
I am not following. Hi, Calminos1. Hello.
Calminos. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I had that meme explained to me by an AI voice synthesis of Joe Biden.
Huh.
Yeah.
And why'd you go that route?
Hmm?
Why'd you go that route? Why'd you choose that route?
What do you mean? Why did I choose that? I was like on TikTok. Like I just found
Ah.
it on TikTok.
Understood.
Or no, it was on Discord. Like somebody's Discord. I like clicked on a TikTok of that just had Joe Biden and like a Simpsons still below him, and Joe was explaining the joke to me, and it was funny because number one, that's a good explanation. Number two, I actually did not get that until Joe Biden explained it to me. Number three, Joe Biden explained that joke to me, so that was fun.
LOL, when my friend helped me set up, yes, that's correct. When my friend helped me set up my new PC, we forgot to copy the product key for Windows. So I'm one of those activate Windows Andys now. He's gonna have to,
Sucks.
he's gonna have to come over to help me salvage it from my old PC. Dang. Rain be like, why you vote for Biden, babes? I mean, who the fuck else were you gonna vote for? I did my nails.
Yeah, can't really
like,
see
really
it. It doesn't.
can't
It
see.
doesn't focus. They have hearts on them.
They're red and black. They're black and red, and then the black ones have little. I'm all backwards. The black ones have little red hearts. The red one has little black hearts too. That's it.
Ah! Stop! Oh my god! I'm like really almost fucking dead. This is embarrassing.
Like if you vote for Biden, it's like, oh, you voted for Biden, and then if you vote for Trump, it's like, oh, you voted for Trump. Like, neither. You regret both of them a lot.
Also,
One maybe a little bit more than the other. One maybe a tad more. One's an open racist. It's like open season. Racist.
Open racist.
Open season.
Starring Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
How
Joe
about
Biden voices-
Stinkaless? Who?
Huh?
Dan who?
Joe Biden voices the deer character, and Donald Trump voices Boog the bear from Open Season.
God. About to take to Matt.
What's
Bambi.
the character's name?
You're both so purty. Thank you, Cal. You're purty too. You're so purty.
Thank you, Cal.
Matt Bambi is taking a dab in your honor. Have fun with your dab, Bambi.
Shall we? Yodi gang. Fade in the hole. Fade in the hole. Fade in the hole.
gosh.
Fade in the hole. Fade in the hole. Go to Bambi. Have fun in Benjamin City, or what does he say?
I've
in
no
Yodi Land. Have fun in Yodi Land,
I have
Bambi.
no idea.
Bambi. Get faded than a goddamn
Damn
hoe,
hoe.
okay?
Do you think
Yodi
Santa Claus
gang.
gets, do you think Santa Claus gets faded than a hoe? Faded than a ho ho ho.
Oh, oh, oh. Faded than a hoe. Faded than a hoe. Faded. The fuck are you saying, Gan? Matt, just go on YouTube. I don't even know the guy's like username. Look up like Yodi Gang or Benjamin City. Look up Yodi Gang and watch
Yeah.
all the videos you find of that guy just blazing in a public space, public venue. I want it.
Gan, can you watch funny video and stuff for stream?
1 second. I'm trying to find this open season.
Oh, also Paramore.
Boog and
Yes.
Elliot, that was their name.
Also, yes, also Paramore, Mitch Ted. Have you listened to the album? It's fucking bonkers. It's so good. It is so good. Not a bad song in the album. Skip free album.
Skip free. I listened to the whole album myself too. Pretty good album. Pretty fucking good album. I don't have work today, so I can actually hang out. Fuck yeah.
Pog. Let's go.
Man, can I actually go watch this cutscene?
bushes. What's that from?
I have no clue. I don't know.
What's that from?
We gather
What's that
here
from?
to
I'm not
mourn the
asking
loss
you.
of our beloved
What's that from?
Majd
I think my
al-Din,
sister used to say it. She would run around
taken
saying it.
too
What's it
soon
from?
this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain. at his
Rin, the
passing,
joke was pair
but you should
more,
not.
more like
For just as
stink,
we are all brought
less.
forth from the womb,
Hey, what's
so
poppin',
too
crew?
must we
What's
all
poppin',
one
Drizzable
day
Starlight? Hope
pass
you're having a
from
good
this
night.
Is that
world.
Kenji?
It is
Kenji
only
goes by
natural,
Drizzable in
like the
Discord.
rising and the setting of
If
the
not,
sun.
hello Drizzable. But if I'm right,
Take
hello
this
Kenji.
moment to reflect.
It
Yes,
is
that was
Kenji.
right. It is
What's
Kenji.
up? What's up,
Yeah.
Kenji?
How you doing?
Good
I'm
you
sorry.
did.
I don't get the difference between
Know that one
Yeah,
Because
I
that
don't
would
get the
mean-
Paramore
Stand with
stink
me.
because that would
Again,
mean pair
in
is
paradise.
stink.
or the opposite.
Yeah, pair is the opposite of stink. I mean, you think that pears stink. The fruit.
Well, I just. Well, am I supposed to do something right now? What the fuck?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
he just standing there?
But I haven't listened to it because I had to stay up till 4 a.m. to order a Dodie vinyl for my friend. Okay. I would recommend listening to it. Also, I described Dodie to a friend as Woman Dan and Phil. That's hilarious. She did multiple collaborations with Dan and Phil.
As you
I had
know,
a friend who was really into
this
Dodie.
man was murdered.
She was also really into Dan and Phil.
I
That explains
knew
it.
when
That
you said
explains it. You know exactly.
I
who
knew
I'm
when you
talking
said
about.
I had a friend, I knew exactly what you were gonna say. 'Cause there is
know
a
exactly
And run
who.
from any who
I
would
can't. I mean, they're not a
face them
Discord person,
fairly.
so I can't. I don't. It wouldn't make sense who I'd be describing, but yeah, that's,
it is not that deep. Oh, I'm sorry, Mitch. I know nothing wrong with liking Dodie. She has a pretty voice. I don't know.
I think they meant
Dodie's-
the joke. Like the joke is not that deep.
Bring him
Oh, okay.
forward that God's justice
Understandable.
Am I being singled out right now? Uh-oh! Targeted!
Me in math class when the teacher calls on me. Why are you targeting me right
Why
now?
are you targeting me?
Why are you calling me out like that?
And then he calls you... If it's targeted, it has to be targeted as... Okay, this is not freaking fun. Like, archers and stuff. There are 2 archers I'm fighting. There are 3 fucking Crusader knights I'm fighting. And 2 archers that I can't see. What is this bullshit? Okay.
Matt, yes, I have seen that video. Oh my god, he sucks. What a terrible
much
fucking
shit
person. Terrible person. He didn't like, he quit because,
Oh, is this about what's his
Haley,
name?
because,
Taylor, whatever?
no, that's Taylor York. He's a sweet guy. Yeah, this other guy, I can't even remember. I refuse to learn his name. I know Josh, I know Taylor, I know Haley, because those are the only ones that matter. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't even remember what his name was. It's in my bookmarks on my alt Twitter, and I revisit it often to laugh. Yeah. He thought that he was better than Haley Williams, and didn't like that she was getting all the attention. Huh? Peppering you with arrows.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
It fucking
Stupid. When he on Valentine's Day.
And I'm like, this is me to Cupid. I say,
Stupid Cupid.
ah, die, dude! I fucking hate you. That's what I say to Cupid.
Do you know that song?
Can't even get a
Stupid
fucking...
Cupid.
What? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Asshole.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. You wanna?
Calm down.
Holy shit, dude! This is. I
cannot,
apologize.
I cannot
This is rough.
I cannot listen to the new Paramore album though. I am a Tyler the Creator fan.
Oh, because of running
Running out of time?
running out of time.
Yeah.
Did you see they tweeted something that was like, I'm gonna pause because I need to not do this right now. They tweeted something like, oh yeah, let's go, like a Paramore Tyler the Creator collab. And everyone's like, fuck you mean? Tyler the Creator also has a song called Running Out of Time.
Oh, okay.
Which is where that comes from.
Understood.
But I don't know why you can't listen.
I'm sure they're joking.
No, I want you to sit down and explain why you can't listen to Paramore because it's right there. You can like sue the same thing.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Can you take a break?
Dare me to unpause right now.
No. No, because you're gonna get frustrated. Should I get you some like smelling salts? Like, what should I do?
Oh, smelling salt? No, I just need a.
Do you need a glass of wine? You need
I
some water?
I have water. No, genuinely, I need to figure out how the game wants me to assassinate that one guy when I'm fighting 8 other dudes plus 2 archers that I can't see. I think I just have to, like we were saying, target him and then just forget about everybody else. But I don't know how to do that.
It's okay.
What do you think of Hayley Williams? Fuck her. Wolf Hayley robbing them. Oh, is that... Oh, it's because of the Tyler lyric. What do you think of Hayley Williams? Fuck her. Wolf Hayley robbing them. Who's Wolf Hayley?
Is he calling Hayley Williams a wolf?
A wolf girl? Ooh, yeah. I might get it here. That man simply died.
Tyler is Wolf Hayley. None of these words are in the Bible. Just kidding. I think the word wolf is like
Probably
early. Is
in the Bible, maybe?
Is in like one of the first.
Is might be in the Bible.
Of the Bible.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple.
Oh, the short blade. Ah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that little. Wait, how do I get the short blade? Wait, how do I get the short? Oh, that's how. Is that how? Do I, no, these are throwing knives. No! The short blade is not good at fending off multiple enemies. I'm getting my shit rocked by all of them. I switched to the short blade and like this is the fastest I've died yet. The game's like, hey, try switch to the short blade. Okay.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Can you hold in your yawns?
A little bit.
Maybe not. I always get so frustrated when they're like, yawning is rude. Like, don't yawn if you're doing this.
Cover.
No, they're like, don't yawn. It's not like cover your yawn. It's don't yawn. That's rude.
That's not possible. That's not,
exactly. Exactly. Which is why I'm always like,
that is dumb.
no, multiple people. Multiple
That's
people.
stupid because it's not a thing.
Mary, wow, glad that I didn't say her last name. One of our teachers in college,
Oh, I don't even know who this would be, huh?
yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Have rescued to
Her name's Mary, and she was a math professor at the college that we went to, and she said that she would like if you yawned in her class, she would get pissed off. The class was at 6:45 p.m.
That's major insecurity,
I was like,
bro.
you jerk, I've been up since 2 in the morning and have had a full day of classes. And after this, I'm going to work until 1 in the morning again. And then come back to the school and do another 12-hour day. What the fuck do you mean?
These guys over here, will they follow me? Will you guys follow me over here?
In the same song, he threatens to stab Bruno Mars in his goddamn esophagus. Wow! Does that, what is Tyler is Wolf Haley? None of these words mean any sense. Snake, try to remember the basics of CQC.
Shut the fuck up.
You got this, gang.
Hang on. I took them somewhere where the archers aren't, so maybe this will help. I just decided, like, oh, if I can't fucking fight the archers, just take them somewhere else.
No one liked my where the wedgie thing was.
If only I could regenerate health mid-combat. Don't. Okay. Where's my guard? No. It's okay. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the words of encouragement. I'm sorry about your where the wedgie
Jar
things
carriers
are.
No,
can
it's okay.
easily break
No,
apart.
I didn't. I forgot that we even talked about that. I remember we like concocted that. Pause. Concocted that.
Pog?
Pog. Everybody. Pause.
My hair is bothering me.
It looks. Everybody compliment Rin and her beautiful hair. Everybody
it looks
yes, right now.
bad
No,
today.
it looks
I
cute
like-
and lovely and flowy and beautiful. And I don't know what you're even freaking talking about.
Wolf. Sorry. Wolf Haley is another character like Igor for Tyler. Rin the hair is poggers. Thank you. It's just I just need to get it cut. It's like fried in the front, and I want to get it cut. Don't be a sad people. If only it didn't spawn you right as a guy was swinging a sword at you. That would be helpful. You look great. Shut up. Thank you, Matt. It's just like it just feels weird right now. I know it's just like sitting on my neck, and I feel like it looks weird. It's making me feel itchy. I don't like it. Shoot.
Shoot him dead. Batman this bitch. Thomas and Martha Wayne this bitch. It's fucking really bothering me that Altair's forgotten how to do any of its instant kill counters. That'd be so sweet if we can have one of those, Altair.
As I said earlier, you're all looking amazing. Thank you, Cal. It's like not even the way it looks. Like it looks, I don't care. It's fine, whatever. It's just like it feels, I don't know. I just don't like it. It feels like it's sitting too close to my head. It feels like it's eating me. It feels like a squid is sitting on top of my head and is like.
That does. I hate when the hair feels like fucking weird. Oh wow, there are many more fighters here than I first realized. There's all of the NPCs on my screen right now are combatants.
Rin, I'ma pass my phone to my friend to gas you up. Oh, don't do that. I'm not a car. That was bad jokes. Tell your friend I say hi though.
Holy fucking god, there are so many assailants. Hang on,
I have I don't want to say a conspiracy, but I have an issue. I gotta, my hair is in like this is part of the story, my hair was in like very decent condition, given the fact that it's like bleached in the front and stuff, and like, I only, bleached it once in the front and then have just been like dyeing it, and I'm like, I take really good care of my hair. I don't use heat on it, basically ever. Like, I take very good care of it. And I got a hair mask, a very nice, highly recommended one. It was a little bit expensive. It was like $50 or anything, but it was more than I would usually pay for like a hair product, because I was like, I'm gonna get myself a treat. I'm gonna get myself something nice. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my hair because it's dyed, and my hair was already in pretty good condition, and I was like, I'll just get it for safety. I'll use it like once a week just to make sure that I'm getting my hair really nice, because at some point I want to do the front bits blonde, and I'll have to bleach them again, and so I'm like, I want to make sure it's in really good condition. Ever since I have started using this hair mask, I'm finding like a bunch of split ends, and like the front of my hair is really dry, and it's like kind of like brittle feeling. What the hell happened? And this hair mask, it doesn't have like a single bad review, not a single one on like Target, Ulta, like hair places. They're all like, yes, this is a good hair mask. It's free of a bunch of harsh chemicals. It doesn't have bad ingredients in it. Good for your hair. A lot of natural oils. Good for your hair. Motherfucker, front of my hair feels like straw now. I'm pissed. Hey, Rin, it's me, Ray Seahorn. I think the hair looks epic. Come on, set some time. Thank you, Ray Seahorn. Thank you. Are you not supposed to use heat? I mean, you can. It's just my hair, it is damaging to your hair. Like, you can use heat totally fine. Like, I mean, like, when I mean heat, I mean, like, a blow dryer or a curling iron or a straightener, specifically. And, like, I'll occasionally, like, once a month, maybe, use, like, a straightener. But, like, really hardly ever. Like, if you use a heat spray, like a heat protectant, which I do, if you use a heat protectant, usually, and your hair isn't dyed, you can heat style your hair probably without any problems. But my hair is already bleached, so using heat on top of that to style it means that it's gonna, like, I'm probably gonna get split ends, and I'll probably, you know, it'll get kind of dry, and I'll probably have to cut it more. But I haven't been using, like, a lot of heat on it. I haven't bleached it in, like, genuinely, probably, like, 6 months. Like, it's been a long-ass time. I use a dryer because I have thick hair and it's hard to dry. No, that's totally understandable. I don't have anything against using heat on your hair. It's just, if your hair is also dyed, it might make it a little bit dry. Mainly it's, I think, for, like, longer hair. Mr. Your hair's pretty short, so, like, it should be totally fine. Sorry, I bumped the wire. Maybe it just doesn't suit your hair. That's what I'm thinking. But now I have this, like, this full, I think I'm gonna stop using it, but I, like, you know, like, the damage is done. I, like, have little, like, I have, like, breakage at the front of my hair now. I'm kind of peeved about it.
Oh, I did it! Oh, thank God! Fuck yeah!
Let's go!
Hell yeah. Expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
Is it stupid of me that I thought that was Joan of Arc?
Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
Oh my God.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away.
Flawless assassination.
Flawless assassination. One go.
Turn your victories to our advantage.
Also, I've been watching German clips. Let's
We've
go.
routed your army before.
Meanwhile, my hair care routine: roll out of bed and pray. Hell yeah. No, that's fine. That's good. A woman. What sorcery is this?
I really, like, went, like, 1300s brain there.
Yeah, you were like, a woman? Must be Joan of Arc.
Will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps.
It's so
But now
dumb.
you've given them one.
My
9, in fact.
French.
The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
French!
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go.
Oh my God.
But do not follow
No, that's
me.
literally what
I don't
Altair
need to.
just said in the cutscene.
You're already too late.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, 'cause I think, like, his target got swapped in front of him or something like that. Be gone. You're not my target.
What should I do with the rest of this huge ass tub of conditioner? I can give it to your mom. Your mom want it?
Maybe.
I'll give it to your mom.
I don't know if it would be better for her hair or what. Like, you can always just...
She does have curly hair.
That's true. Yeah, it actually might be better suited for her hair.
Maybe. I watched the King of the Jungle clip, and I couldn't stop laughing. That's one of the best clips. What kind of animal would it be?
It's just
A rat.
timed so...
A rat. I think you'd be a rat.
Yeah, it is,
You'd
like,
be a rat.
timed so well. It's timed so perfect. It's like, it almost feels... It's like... It almost feels scripted.
It does,
the way
yeah.
it's, like, timed so well.
I think it'd be a wolf.
He answers himself.
Lion
No,
hybrid.
it feels like a fucking Napoleon Dynamite bit. It's
King
like
of the Jungle.
Jungle.
What does he say after that? He's like social.
But still social and with it or something.
Still social and with it. I'm back. Bambi!
Hello,
Welcome
Bambi.
back. Fuck. Welcome back. I was thinking of what you were doing when you were gone, and then I crossed the words dad and that. I hope it went well. Hold on, I'll send the cool animation.
Oh yeah, I've seen the animated clip. That was.
Oh, I sent that to you today.
Yeah, you did. Fuck
It was good. Very cool.
I'm good.
Dun, dun,
So good.
dun,
I have to you.
dun, dun, dun. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Now what are you going? You sent that man a rocket and a reeling.
I did, and if he doesn't fucking move, well, kill him too.
Oh shit.
I killed before. I don't think I won't do it again.
That
Is what
dad
I would say. Somebody
fucked
would
my
say.
shit up. Good for you, Bambi. Okay, never mind.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I'm getting kind of
You
nasty.
got me rocking and reeling. I don't wanna know the reason why. The phrase "rockin' and a reelin' just reminds me of the song "I Don't Want to Know" by Fleetwood Mac. It's really good. Are you guys gonna kiss during the Mario movie? Mitch said, "You want me to kiss my brother?"
Oh my god. Oh no.
Bro, ew.
I'm sorry for making the noise. Clip it.
They're gonna clip it.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, Mitch said we're siblings. What did you think? Did you think we were dating?
Ew.
Explain.
Sorry I said that like that.
Be gay. Be incest.
If anything, it's not gay. It's way other things.
It's like too straight. I feel like incest is like extreme straightness.
It was a trap.
I have heard the funeral
What
turned
if we
to
Chris?
chaos.
Well, what if
What
we hold
happened?
on? What if we
Robert
kissed
DeSablo
when
was
Chris
never
Pratt
here.
said wahoo?
He sent
wahoo,
another in his stead.
yahoo,
He was
yahoo,
expecting me.
yahoo. I do
must
the
go
little
to
yahoo
Almohaden.
jump really good.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I
You
return
know
to
it's not
Messiah, I
Yahoo,
might succeed.
drugs and alcohol.
And then
Hi, I'm
Kira will
Mario.
be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men.
Fucking god.
We cannot
That
hope to
wasn't my
mount a proper
target.
attack.
What
Wait.
the hell?
Did you say she?
on me?
Oh
Yes,
shit!
it was a woman.
Sucks.
Strange, I know.
It was
That's
a
for another
woman.
time. For
Strange,
now,
I
we must
know.
focus on Robert.
Oh,
We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever.
What's that
He goes to plead his
from?
case to Richard and Salah
A
ad-Din
woman?
to unite them against the
is
common
that?
enemy.
I don't
Against us.
Frick.
Surely you're mistaken.
I'm sorry for saying frick.
This
I saw
makes
someone
no
online
sense.
make fun of people for using the word
These
frick,
two
and I
men
got
would never-
self-conscious. Is it
Oh,
cringe?
but they would. And we have
Not
ourselves
really.
to blame.
If you're-
I mean, I use
The
it
men I've killed,
ironically.
Men on both sides
No,
of the
it's
conflict.
fine.
Okay.
Men important to both
fine.
leaders.
Okay.
Robert's plan may be
You said
ambitious,
frick.
but it
Don't-
makes
don't
sense.
phase it out of your
And it
vocabulary,
could work.
babe. Babe, I love your
Look, brother,
vocabulary. I love your,
things have
your diction
changed.
choices.
You must return
I imagine
to
that you
Moscow.
turned again and say,
We cannot
"This was
act
an
without our
excellent
master's
choice of
permission.
movie, baby
It
ass.
could
I'm having
compromise
a
the
great."
brotherhood. I
I'm gonna
thought,
start calling you baby ass
thought you had
now.
learned this.
Sweet.
You're right.
hiding
Smooth
behind
like a
Fucking
baby.
nice movie,
You wield
baby
the
ass.
king's tenets like some
Let's
shield.
blow
Me
this
and
joint.
Me talking to Steven
Important
Spielberg.
things. You were the one told me we could never
Nice
know
movie,
anything,
baby
only
ass.
suspect. Well,
Me
I
talking to
suspect
Steven
this business
Spielberg.
with the Templars goes deeper.
I'm
When
gonna
done
be
with
real
Robert,
whenever I
will
say
write
his
from a
name
Siath that we
all
may
together
have
with his
answers.
last name,
But
which you
perhaps
always
you
do.
could go now.
I always say Steven.
I cannot leave the city.
Steven.
Walk amongst
you
Steven
can,
Spielberg.
you can
Seek out
roll
those
that
who
back,
serve
roll
the
that
ones
back.
I slay.
You can,
Learn what
you can go
can.
back during the
You
VOD.
call
You're gonna
yourself
hear me
perceptive.
clearly say Steven
Perhaps
Spielberg,
you'll see something I could not.
but I say it so
I don't
quickly that
know.
no one ever calls me out.
I
Because
must
they're like,
think
did
on
I
this.
hear her
Honestly,
say
that's
Steven
like-
Spielberg?
friend.
Nah.
But it's time
That's
I
like
ride
a
for our
better
soup.
version
Every
of
moment I
his
delay,
name.
Steven Spielberg.
Our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Can't even
Be careful, brother.
That's his
I
name.
will be. I promise.
Are you gonna make that noise again?
I hope not. It'll hurt me if I try doing
I
it
got
again.
honk again.
Don't call it a honk. Don't call it a honk. Don't call it a honk back.
Me when I'm defending my white friends. You didn't say
Didn't
the word.
Say the word.
You didn't say the word. Honk like a goose.
What the freak? I can't fast travel.
Marin, if Ganhu was a wrestler, do you think he would be a baby face or a heel? And Ganhu, same face, vice versa. I don't know what those words mean.
Heel, I know for sure, is like
Is that someone who
the
puts
guy
on, like,
you love
a-
to hate. It's like you love to hate them.
Is like the guy MJF, is that a
That's a
heel?
heel.
That's a heel, and it's like they're like kind of a douchebag, and they like get in your face, and they're rude, but like in a silly, funny way. You'd be a heel.
I'd be a heel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not in a nice way. Like you're not a mean person, and like you would never say those things. Actually.
No, I like.
But you would.
Like
yeah.
Like that's.
It'd be fun. It'd be funny. Yeah. Babyface is a good guy. Heel is a bad guy. Heel. Yeah. Faye Ballmans. The fake Ballmans.
The fade ballers men.
The fade bald men. The bald men with fades.
The bald. How did they get the fade?
What would I be? Would I be a heel or babyface?
I feel like you can go either way.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. Give me Switch energy. Like saying that earnestly when talking about wrestling, it's like, dude, that's not what that means.
I'm not a babyface or a heel. I'm a Switch.
Are you a babyface or a heel? I'm bisexual.
I'm bisexual.
Not what that means.
No, that's awesome. I think that I'd be like
a tweener. A tweener.
A tweener. Ew.
Bro, that's not a real word.
I'm an adult woman. I'm an adult woman, not a tween.
Dude,
I would be
if
like.
you said you were a tweener, I would have fully assumed that's a sex thing.
Wait, I like the word tweener because it sounds like a wiener. Are you a heel? I'm a bottom.
Oh fuck! Wait, am I?
I mean, a heel is on the bottom of your foot.
When you are exposed,
So there you go. I'd be like, I wouldn't be the like. I wouldn't be like evil or good. I'd be like the person that like fucks things up for you a little bit and like thinks it's funny, like the little goblin that you meet when you're going under the bridge, and they like laugh and ask you little tricky questions, and when you get it wrong, it like really messes things up for you, and they like laugh and they're like I'd be that. Do they have that in wrestling? What's the equivalent to a goblin in wrestling? A roblin.
A tweener isn't a heel or baby face. A tweener just fights whoever, like an anti-hero.
Maybe I'd be a tweener. What do you think, Bambi? You also Bambi? None of you can ever gaslight me into thinking Pitch Black Mountain Dew doesn't exist and didn't exist ever again, because they're bringing it back in our year of 2023. And they are sponsored by WWE. And they just had a match like a week ago called the Pitch Black Match, where they were sponsored by Pitch Black Mountain Dew. So screw you guys for gaslighting me. That drink does exist, and it is delicious. Done so. I thought Rin was gonna say none of you have had sex. What? And I was gonna be like, that's harsh, but not untrue. LOL. That's awesome. Wait. When? I've never had sex. That's gross.
Oh, stunt on these hoes, my good Steve. Thank you.
Why would I let somebody pee on me?
What?
I've never had sex. That's what sex is.
Oh, yeah.
The Mountain Dew Pitch Black match was so ass, bro. Yes, but it I didn't watch it. I can't say yes. But it exists.
Yeah, that match was trash.
But it exists. It exists.
We're not bringing it up for the sake of the match. We're bringing it up for the sake of
Mountain Dew
being validated that Pitch Black Mountain Dew does exist.
There you go. I can still like this. Oh, this is much better.
Yeah.
I wish the drink didn't exist so that I could forget that terrible match. Screw you, Bambi. They're bringing it back just for me. It's my drink. It is my Mountain Dew. And I'm so excited to drink it. I'm so excited. It's going to be yummy tasty. I'm going to slurp it all right up. It's going to be so great. Yeah. And they're bringing out a zero version of it. They only have it in a town like next door to us. So we're going to have to drive over there to like a specific gas station. And I'm going to buy every single bottle that they have. And if someone tries to tell me that I can't, I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna pee on their floor in revenge.
For a big old fit.
Sorry, I've been in Squid's chat, but I'm still here. You're all good, Zonkers. Still Squid, we say hi.
Don't do what you gotta do.
How do I write this next scene? In the scene, I should be going to a gas station and trying to get all the pitch black Mountain Dew that they have, and they should tell me no, and then it should be like a fight scene, and I should like take out like knives, like blades, and I should and I should start wielding them. It should be like that scene in It's Always Sunny where the like corner store is getting robbed. That
The
scene.
Wawa.
Yeah, the Wawa or whatever. The Wawa whatever. But the part where Mac is fighting the Yakuza, but it should be me fighting the gas station or whatever store attendant for my pitch black Mountain Dew. There you go. Scene written. You're welcome.
Acre? What the fuck?
Acre, I hardly know her.
The entire fucking Templar army or whatever, I guess.
I hope you find enjoyment in that. Some good deserves to come out of that terrible, slow, boring Bray Wyatt, Stephen King wannabe horrible match. Let's go.
Stephen King wannabe. What the fuck happened in this match? I thought
Nobody wants to be Stephen King.
Oh, no cursing. Can't curse. Thank you, Jency Soul.
I can't cast any curses right now.
No,
Y'all are safe for 1 minute. No hexes. Imagine I set it up almost exactly like Jimmy before he goes to tell Davis and Maine he doesn't want to work for them. Then he tells Mike that he knows what stops him, and it's never gonna stop him again.
Use free running.
I think Mitchstead is asking about how do they write
Sprint to lose your
the
enemies
scene
and
after
jump
that.
through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Exactly. Yeah. He tells Mike that he knows what stops him, and it's never gonna stop him again. Oh, like so the end of season 1. But instead of law firms, the character is deciding whether or not to work on his own film or continue working on his partner's film. Okay.
You should write
it exactly the same, dialogue exactly the same too. Just change the names to your characters' names.
Here. You should write it like this.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I still can't curse, I think I'm good now. I hate you, Rin. That was awful.
I love you too, Dad.
Fight me.
We had a guy do that. What?
What's up?
Also, I'm doing pen and paper. Oh, excuse me.
You had a guy like fully rewrite a scene from a movie, but like with their characters' names. That's fucking, dude. That's embarrassing.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh god. Come on, man. Hey. Sorry, that was loud.
Hey. Not in uni though, like in drama school.
That's, dude.
Oh my gosh, it's like
embarrassing. Imagine like plagiarizing some shit.
And it's like a super famous scene, like the scene in like, imagine it's fucking that scene in Dark Knight, the scene between Batman and Joker, but they replace the names with like Bill and George.
Dude, that's so embarrassing.
I
never show my face in that school.
Never. There was a day, I know someone who would have done that. There was a day they got the script, so do you. There was a day they got the script and the characters' names weren't even changed. God damn.
Dude. What?
Wait, do you know what it was? I don't know if you're allowed to say, but bro, he was a teacher.
What?
It was the teacher? Like, he wrote and directed it.
Oh, so it was like, it made the cut into the film?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, wait, no, I'm sorry.
It was a teacher in your drama school did that? The teacher of the class? His class made the movie that he wrote. That sucks. Wait, what movie was it?
Yeah, what movie was plagiarized and like what scene? From
Please
that?
tell me Dumb and Dumber. That'd be so fucking funny.
Imagine ripping off Dumb and Dumber.
Like or just like a just extraordinarily famous movie, like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, or fucking like I don't know, The Truman Show. I don't know why I can only think of Jim. I just listed 3 Jim Carrey movies. I got Carrey on the brain. How weird. No. No, it was like majority of a season of an Aussie show called Please Like Me. Dang, that's weird. Maybe he just like did it for like an exercise. Like he knew that it wasn't gonna make any like it couldn't make any money or anything like that. It was just like a school, so that's why they did it. That's so weird. That's the plot of a Victorious episode. Which one? I don't remember that.
When they like rip off the thing.
I can only think of the bird scene. No, claimed it was all him, made money off of it.
Dude.
That's rough, dude. Oh my god.
Man, fuck that
Jail?
professor.
Sorry I moved my face like that. One day I hope Germa finds a way to do a live reaction to that edit someone made of the entire Truman Show film, but with him and Jim Carrey's face. Oh my god, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. That'd be so sick. Oh my god, I had an idea for his like a long form stream for him. Not long form, just like a bigger like stream for him to do. I want him to do a Halloween version of Dollhouse and call it Germa's Haunted House, where it's like him and like people, he like hires people to come like scare him and stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna like email this to him or anything, but like if he ever did that, that would be so fucking sick. It'd be so sick. I know he's supposed to do like a bird watching stream sometime, and that's very exciting. I'm excited about that. That'd be very fun. I love birds. Germa's a funny guy. It'll be a good time. Whoa!
Yeah. Pretty freaking metal.
You stabbed him in his little tummy.
There's so many dudes. Am I fighting the merry men from fucking Shrek? Man.
Yup, from Shrek. That's where the merry men are from. Yup.
God, I'm just thinking of that scene. I know what, Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Oh well, clearly I didn't know they were from Robin Hood. I really thought those are original Shrek characters, huh? I really outed myself.
The Victorious episode. The Victorious episode where the class makes a movie and the director takes credit, and they hire a woman to cause a scene in a talk show.
I don't remember that episode.
I like vaguely remember that. Me and my friends a couple years ago rewatched all of Victorious, but they only had it was on like I can't remember where it was on. It might have been on like Hulu or something, but I think they only had up to a certain point in the show, or it was like missing episodes or something. So I can't remember that because I feel like I've definitely seen it. I've definitely seen something like that. That sounds like Scare PewDiePie, LMFAO. What the hell is Scare PewDiePie? I don't watch PewDiePie because he's a nut.
that was his old show on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Like when
what was that?
Like first got popped. It was like a YouTube original show. It was like some shit where like I never watched the show, but I think it was something like just like one of those shows where like he had a heart monitor on and like watched features or something like that.
Oh. My bad for the typos. Typing on an iPad is asking. Oh, you're fine.
iPad user spotted.
Bambi's an iPad baby.
I wish I had an iPad, honestly. Like it'd be sick as well. Yeah. There have been times where like I thought to myself like I thought like the advent of the iPad is ridiculous because we have phones or computers or like laptops that are just like have touch screens and are like collapsible and look like tablets and shit like that. And then there have been other times when I'm like, damn, this is a situation. This is a situation in which there would be a legitimate application for an iPad right now.
Yeah.
I would kind of like an iPad at this moment.
I have the knockoff iPad. You can use that whenever you want. I paid I think $120 for it.
iPod. I paid.
I peed.
I peed and shitted and farted and cummed and...
I peed and I pooed.
Yeah. Now you guys know that meme. You don't even have to
pissed.
look it up. We just did the meme for you. We did live performance of a meme.
Yeah, you can use that whenever you want. I got it on eBay. I got like a refurbished like Samsung iPad type of thing, like from probably like 2015. And I paid like $124, and I just use it for like the shitty like art app that I use on it. It works pretty okay. Most of my art that I've done on it, I like. I don't mind how it looks. You know, I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but it looks fine for what it is.
It gets the job done.
It does. CJ the X made a great video all about Victorious, but primarily focused on Ariana Grande's character. Oh, cat. Ah. I got mine from my friend who sold it to me with the Apple Pencil for $300. Oh, that's a good deal. That's awesome. Your friend is the goat. Hey, Gant. Hey, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch said. You said, hey, Mitch said, like your game.
I am.
Whoever's in front of the camera here is. Let's get
You
that
can't
right.
park here. You gotta keep moving.
I'm not parking.
I just realized that I brought my laundry with me in my car to work this morning because I was going to do laundry at my folks' place when I visited them after work. I just realized that I never took them out of my car the whole time I was at my parents' home. And no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've done shit like that before. It happens. You got to keep moving. Don't make me write you up. What? Victorious Cal is a show that was on Nickelodeon during the 2010s. It was kind of during that like iCarly era. It was about a school for the arts, and so it was a bunch of kids that like sang and acted and danced and stuff. And it was about their trials and tribulations and funny, silly things that they did.
It's him.
Speak then,
Oh shit!
that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Uh-oh.
Forgot to do that. I'm not getting pinged in. I'm not getting pinged for shit I'm doing wrong, right? I'll make sure. Make sure. Oh, it's supposed to approach him. Hee 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 hee. I'm engaging in combat now. I'm gonna engage so hard.
Robert de Sable. My lieutenant.
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge.
Also,
against
another
your
friend
people
told
for
me
the
he's
havoc
barely
you've
used
wrought in
Switch
Ark.
with all of his games for
And I am
$300.
inclined to
Oh
support
my
that.
god!
Some of my best men were murdered
That's
by some
awesome,
of yours.
Mammy. You got good friends. That's
It
sick.
was I who killed them, and
After
for
I
good
submit
reason.
like a
Hear me
Switch
out.
Lite or
William
like
of
an actual
Montferrat.
Switch.
He sought to
After I
use his
submit
soldiers
this
to take Acre by
review I'm
force.
writing, I'm gonna have
Garnier de la
to
Plouze.
get my
He
clothes
would use
for
his
my
skills
car.
to indoctrinate and
I'm so
control
sorry.
any who resisted.
You guys got
Sabran.
Nick Sag.
He intended to block
What
the
is that?
ports, preventing your kingdom from providing
I think
aid.
Sag just
They
means
betrayed
sad.
you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You guys got Nick Sag.
Like you guys got Nick.
You
sad.
expect me
like,
to believe this outlandish
I don't
tale?
think they had
You
Nick,
knew
or
these men
like
better than
unfortunate
I.
that
Are you truly
Nickelodeon.
surprised to learn of their ill
Oh.
Victorious.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. This is how porn starts.
My liege,
What?
it is an assassin.
And Johnny Sins right there.
Oh no! He's gonna pay for his sins. The actual.
Like,
Oh,
like,
damn! The actual
Oh,
Switch,
but
that's
you-
really good. That is really,
You're
really, really
afraid
good.
of what will happen
That's
to your
really
little
good.
fortress.
took his helmet off.
Can
He's
it
like,
withstand the combined
looks like
might
your
of the
pussy is in
Saracen
need
and the
of
Crusader army?
crusading.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what
Concern
they
is for
said.
the
Ass,
people of the Holy
ass
Land.
in.
If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace.
I couldn't think
So
of
be
anything
it.
else for the Creed, but
This
Okay.
is a
ass is in
strange
there.
place we find
I'll say air with an
ourselves in.
American accent is so
Each
funny
of
and
you
cursed at the
accusing
same
the other.
time. I know,
There
because
really is no time for
everybody
this.
else in Assassin's
I must
Creed
be
like
off
has
to
like
meet
a
with Saladin and enlist his
it's
aid.
a regional
The longer we delay,
specific
the harder this
and
will become.
seemingly
Hold a
accurate
moment, Robert.
dialect or just believable.
Why?
And
What do you
Altair
intend?
is just
Surely
they
you
just got
cannot
a
believe
guy,
him.
you know, like
It
a
is a
voice, like a
difficult
professional
decision,
voice
one I
actor, but
cannot
like
make alone.
he's just
Must
doing
leave it in
his
the hands
voice.
of one wiser than I.
It's just like
Thank
He's
you.
just chatting.
I've come to assassinate Dusable,
And who?
and it's like,
The law.
fucker, who are you?
Let this
You
be
come from a
decided by
land that has
combat.
not been colonized yet.
Surely
Like,
God will
why
side
do you
with the
sound
one whose
like?
cause is righteous.
If this is what you
Comes
wish,
from a land
It
down
is.
under.
so be it. To arms, assassin.
Oh. There's more than just 2 arms here, okay? There's like freaking 10 of you, so there's like 20 arms.
I just got so insanely easy to not even find it.
Whoa.
It's like silly, actually, how easy I just got. I do have a caffeinated beverage in the fridge that I'm thinking about taking a little drink of. Yeah, the later games retcon his voice. It's amazing. Oh yeah, they give him an accent.
Oh my god!
Maybe
An accent in the later game.
maybe he just assimilated.
Maybe.
To arms, guys. Thoughts on this tweet I found. The best directors understand that the purpose of filmmaking is to get a hot wipe so you could film it. Is that a joke? Because if that's a joke, that's funny. If it's serious, that is horribly misogynistic.
Probably.
Hope it's a joke. Hell, even the PSP game had the other. How do you say his name?
Altair.
Altair voice actor. The the American accent one or the other one? I think it's a joke. Oh, that's funny.
Damn it. Okay. So that time, that was my fault. I was not doing well. I was not sending my best. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Come on.
Well, you've directed stuff, right, Mitchstead? Is that your purpose? To get a hot wife so you can film her? What about directors? They go like, I think the joke. They go like, Lynch has an attractive wife in his movies, and so does Damien Chazelle. Damien Chazelle. I don't know why I said it like that. No, I want to make movies with my hot wife. Hell yeah. Or what about female directors with hot husbands, or female directors that also have hot wives? Or what about directors that have non-binary spouses? What about that, huh? Her behind the camera, me on the chair going action and shit. Nice. Oh, goddamn, it really sucks that I can't remember their names right now. Who directed Lady Bird? Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig.
And then before they got divorced, though, like Greta Gerwig and that one guy,
Noah Baumbach.
Noah Baumbach, before they got divorced. Look, Rin, it was one tweet. I'm not in charge of making sure everything makes sense. No, I understand. I'm being silly.
Fucking idiot taunted at me. You died, bitch. All right. You taunted me like that. I will cut your coronary artery, okay? And you are on the ground bleeding and dying. And
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in Water Tower.
And you're not getting medical attention, all right? You're just dead.
He means business this time.
I do mean business
this time it's for real.
This time it's personal.
It's going down for real. Why is that so loud?
Wow, that was a lot right there.
That was
Sorry for doing that. You said it's going down for real, and then I tried doing the instrumental, and it just sounded like I just said...
And then you did it again.
When I was trying to do... Never mind.
Wait.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just was fucking... Oh, wow. That wasn't even the right sound.
Wait, Greta and Noah aren't divorced? No, they are.
I'm sorry for real.
It went down for real, and now he's sorry for real. They are.
Yes, they are divorced. That's like why Marriage Story exists. Marriage Story is based on their divorce.
Mitch Ted says they were never married but are still together and have 2 kids together.
What?
No, they are not together anymore.
Yeah, I'm very certain they're not together.
I Googled it. There's literally nothing about it. I'm pretty sure that Marriage Story is like based on their
like that. I guess maybe not because it's a complicated situation. I know that much that Marriage Story is like based off of their relationship.
That's not me.
Who said that?
Was
Oh,
me.
Dante was saying that.
Gan infected Rin with bad reading virus. They're making Barbie together. Noah Baumbach is...
Is he working on Barbie?
There's like a common like Reddit, Twitter, whatever post about Madagascar 3 being made so that he could fund like Marriage Story because of his divorce or something.
It wasn't that. It was that like at the time that took place, like it's heavily based on a real event in his life, and like the story that they must be talking about. He's co-writing it, not to Greta.
The 9 who guarded the treasure secret.
What you're thinking of the whole involvement with Madagascar 3 and Marriage Story is that the plot in Marriage Story revolves around like their marriage, like
None may
coming
live
to a
who carry
head
the
and like
secret.
eventually
Give me
leading
his
to a
name.
divorce because,
Oh,
well,
but you know him
I mean,
already.
honestly, because he
And I
cheated
doubt
on her,
very
but
much
like,
he'll
like
take his
he
life
like has
as
his priorities
willingly
set.
as
He's
you've
talking about
taken
this like
mine.
big movie, and, like that's like
It
that
is
like
your
this is
master.
jam, and like this
Oh.
is like making him a somebody.
They're
But he
right.
is not a
They're right.
They're right.
Did you never
December of
wonder how it
2022,
pleases
they
you so
announced
much?
that they're expecting
Well,
their
to
second
find
baby.
us
She's
how
currently
many we
pregnant
number,
with their
what we aspire
second baby.
to attain.
Yeah,
I
not
always
only
took for granted that they were married. And
no,
got
that's common misinformation. I have read that explicitly many times
I
on
heard
Twitter.
that. I don't know how many.
That's like just fake info that's just like floating around on
That
Twitter.
just, like, people
Damn.
Let you live
That's
knowing
crazy.
what you do.
I've no
But I
interest
mean,
in
the
the
thing
treasure.
about Madagascar is that like
But he
the
does.
joke is like
The only
the
difference
movie
between
that
your master and
Charlie,
I
Adam
is that
Driver,
he did not
who is a
want to
stand-in
share.
for Noah Baumbach,
No.
the movie or
Ironic,
script that he
isn't it?
has to be talking
That
about
I, your
for it to make
greatest
sense
enemy,
with like
kept you safe
where it
from
would be in
harm.
Noah Baumbach's real life
But now
is
you've
Madagascar.
taken my life. And
Because
in
if
the
you
process,
look at like
Yeah.
when that
ended your own.
part of
Yeah.
his life is occurring, it's when he wrote Madagascar 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever watch Marriage Story. Marriage Story was about his divorce to Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Oh.
Well fought, assassin.
If he wrote that
okay.
movie about
Seems God
himself,
favors your cause this day.
I don't think I like him very
God
much.
had nothing to do with it.
All of his
I
movies
was
are
the
like
better fighter.
Ah, you may not
somewhat
believe in him. It seems he
semi-autobiographical.
believes
I
in
know,
you.
and that's not a problem. Everybody
Before
does
you
that.
go,
But like
I have a question.
Ask it then.
Adam Driver in
Why?
that movie isn't
Why
really the
travel
best.
all this way?
No, he's
Risk
not.
your
I mean,
life a
you
thousand
know,
times,
to,
all to
it could have
kill
been
a
that he
single man.
depicted Adam Driver as totally
threatened
not
my
in the
brothers
wrong.
and what we stand
Totally
for.
like as
Ah.
his stand-in as
Vengeance,
being like,
then.
oh, my fucking bitch wife
No,
like took the
not
kid or
vengeance.
whatever.
Yeah.
Justice.
And instead
That there
made the
might be
movie as
peace.
like
This
we
is what
did
you
bad
fight for.
shit to each other and
Peace.
like because
Do you
of
see the
that our
contradiction?
marriage ended and
I
like
guess.
now
Some
we
men
just
cannot
have this
be
child.
I guess. I
Like
haven't
that
seen it, so
madman
maybe
Saladin.
maybe I need to see it before saying anything about it.
I think he'd like to
Francis,
see an end to this war
Francis
as much
Han,
as
Lady
you.
Bird
So
are
I've
two of
heard,
my favorite
but
movies,
never
so I have like
seen.
a very large Greta Gerwig
Even if he
knowledge.
doesn't say it, it's what
Understandable.
the people want.
That's crazy
Saracen and
that
Crusader alike.
The people know
Marriage Story
not
is so
what
good,
they
but I know
want.
you hate ScarJo.
It's why they turn to
Yeah.
men like us.
There's not a
Yeah.
whole lot
Like
that
you to do
really
what is right.
entices you to
Nonsense.
There's
Marriage
not.
Story.
We come into the
Yeah,
world kicking and
no.
screaming.
No, I like.
Violent
I
and
don't like
unstable.
Scarlett
It is what
Johansson.
we are.
I don't
We
like
cannot help
movies
ourselves.
like that.
No.
I'm a child
what
of
we choose to
divorce.
be.
Like I don't need that.
Your kind.
Yeah.
I just don't need to
Fine.
see it.
Always
I don't need to see
playing
it.
with words.
I
speak the
participated in
truth.
college acting classes.
There's
I don't
no
need to see
trick
that.
to be found here.
We'll know soon enough.
I love
But I
Sopranos star
fear
Jon
you cannot
Favreau
have
making
what
movies
you
about
desire
sons
this
and
day.
dads because his mom passed
Even
away
now,
when he was
that
young and he had a
heathen
very close
Saladin
relationship
cuts
with his
through
dad
my
because of
men
that.
and I must attend to
I
it.
didn't
I
know
love
Jon
Jon
Favreau was
Favreau.
on.
Perhaps,
I didn't know he was on
having
Sopranos.
seen how vulnerable he
Neither
is,
did I.
he will
Neither
reconsider
did
his
I.
actions.
Makes me want to keep
Fucking-
watching that show.
Yes.
Fucking Lady
In
Gaga
time,
was on
what
an
you
episode
Yeah.
of
think
Sopranos.
may be
I
possible.
love
Lin
Lady
Manuel
Gaga.
Miranda was on
You
an
were no
episode
more
of
Oh
Sopranos.
yeah, he was,
Do not
and he
forget
was
that.
so Lin Manuel
The men you left
Miranda.
behind to rule in your
I'll be right
stead
back,
did
I'm gonna
not
get some
intend
water.
to
Yeah,
serve
go.
you for longer than
Wait,
they
Rain,
had.
can I send you? I can
Yes.
send you Laura Dern's monologue if
I
you'd
am
like.
well
It's a great scene.
aware.
I have seen it. I love Laura
Then I'll
Dern.
take my
That's all I'll
leave.
say.
My master
He has
and
like
I
a
have
full
much to
episode.
discuss.
That's sick.
It
I
seems
love.
that even he is not without fault.
I know
He is
the
only
one
human,
guy who
as are we
plays.
all.
I don't remember the actor's name.
You
The guy who
as
plays.
well.
Oh, your.
Safety and peace.
Yep,
be
your
upon
alarm's
you.
going off. Just. I did. I don't know why I announced to her that her alarm's going off when she told me, "Hey, can you get the alarm for me?" I responded with, "Oh, hey, your alarm's going off." What's the matter with me? Why did I say that? Anyways. Not gonna lie, I heard you say information about Greta Gerwig and I sprinted it over here. Well, thank you for setting the record straight, Saunders.
goddammit!
Jesus Christ, man. Stop yelling.
Listen.
Not you, Saunders. This guy.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us. What? How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get
Hi, Nolan North. Hi, Nolan North.
God damn you, Desmond.
Nolan
You
North.
couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research
That movie is one of the most
facility not as
awkward
secure as
sex
you
scenes
thought
I've
it
ever
was?
seen. Which movie?
Worried they'll be back with more?
Fucking,
What Lucy here is
Marriage Story?
trying to
I don't remember there
is
being
that there
like
aren't any assassins left
Marriage
to
Story.
come
Oh,
for you.
I think I
We've
do
been very
actually.
busy this past year,
Isn't it in a
hunting
car or
down
something?
your little enclaves, your
I don't know,
desert
I've seen Marriage Story.
communes, and
I
whatnot.
saw it like when it came out.
I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm gonna say. I think I was saying something about Greta Gerwig. Just that. Oh no! It was about full episodes of Sopranos with guest stars, famous guest stars.
I brought us a snack.
Oh, you got snacks too! Holy shit! When the Bay has snacks. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I said when the Bay.
I heard you. Don't say it again.
Guys, hang on. When Bay brings snacks. Isn't that cute? All right.
Even
I
earlier
played
than
the
usual,
awe
Doc.
sound effect for you.
I'd like to get this
No,
over with
that's
as
Minecraft
quickly
story.
as possible.
If you say so.
You millennial
Don't
fuck. I'm
be so glum,
sorry.
Mr. Miles. Today
I'm sorry
is
for
a
saying
historic
Bay.
day.
I
One that
hate
will
the
be
word Bay.
remembered
It
for
really
years
is
to
like one of the
come.
worst fucking
Yeah, it's bad.
internet words
Remembered by
ever.
some of
It's
us,
bad.
anyway.
Not good. When the guac is extra.
When the cold brew hits.
Y'all ever had these? This is one of the best candies in the entire fucking world.
Are those the nerd gummies? Says Matt.
Yes. They're the very... Yeah, Matt. Not the regular ones. The very berry. I don't like... Well, I like the regular, but they're fine. The very berry nerd clusters. Elite.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
I call them cummy clusters.
Oh wow.
It's disgusting, right?
That was something. That's
I
one
hope
thing.
y'all can't hear me crunching these.
Where's everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
I just took my
They
medicine and
walk
I'm
the
trying to...
path.
I'm supposed to
path?
eat with my
What are you
meds
talking
every
yeah.
night,
about?
and
Oh.
I never do.
Towards
Yeah, you
the light.
hardly ever do.
Yeah, I
Makes
never
sense.
do.
There is
You
only
maybe need to
what the
pick a new
master
time to take
shows
your
us.
meds.
This
Like-
is
It's
the
not
truth.
like so that they process
lost
better,
your
it's just so
mind.
it doesn't make my stomach
You
hurt.
Yeah.
too will
But we
walk
go to
the
bed
path,
like an hour
or you
afterwards,
will
so like
perish.
I'll just
So the master
I'll deal with it
commands.
until I go to sleep, you know?
It was Al Mualim, wasn't it?
Is that why you
What's
always
he done to
say,
you?
"Oh man, my
Praise
tummy
be to
hurts,"
the
like right
master,
before
for
bed?
he
Yeah,
has
probably.
led us to the light.
I'm sorry, are you tired of hearing me talk about my pain?
No. It's just that you can. I want to help you help yourself.
It's not like I can eat with it anyways. Because I'm going to bed. If I eat before I go to bed, I'll throw up. Because that's
Then
what
why
happens
not
to
take
me.
your medicine at a different time?
Because if I do, I'll
Closer to
die. I'm going to go get the laundry I left in my car, BRB. Be safe, Matt.
Only
I had those
speak,
while I was
master,
high last
and
week. Good
show
shit.
us the
So
path.
true. Okay, question.
Final boss time. Final boss time. Let's go, dude. Oh no.
I take meds in the morning, so I have them with breakfast. That's smart. Wait, never mind. I've been planning a long bit that would be very expensive to goof Gan, so I don't know.
Uh-oh. I knew it. No, my assassin brothers, they're attacking me.
No.
What is this?
Mutiny.
Wow, I like that Altair is like doesn't think twice. It's like, yeah, I'll kill these bitches. I'll execute these motherfuckers. I see them every day. It's like the coworker that you see like walking into the office like on your way to get coffee from the coffee maker. You're like, hey Joe, how's the weather today? You have like no problems just executing Joe. One day, Joe comes at you. Joe looks at you with a little bit of hostility, a little bit of ire, and you're like, Joe dies today.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my input. Okay, this is really fucking embarrassing. This is not a difficult fight. That was stupid! I didn't need to die right there. That was dumb. Please but you reconnect yourself. What the fuck?
I was completely zoned out and was just like, oh, yeah.
Oh, is
Like,
this like low fucking battery? What the hell?
no.
I guess. Hang on, I can just plug it in.
Also, guys, only 929 days left together. How do you feel? Don't say that. That's sad.
To deal with distant enemies.
That's so sad.
Don't yell at Mitch, yell at Patrick Fabian.
Patrick Fabian, why the fuck did you say that? That's so funny. So funny. Our actually,
To be mad at him for that.
yeah. Our half-year anniversary is coming up soon. Yeah. It's like right after Valentine's Day.
Hey, get your hands off. No, you can't touch with your hands off. Any Luna enjoyers in chat right now?
You will not get away from me.
No, you.
Oh, Nat likes. I don't think they're in right now, but Nat likes Luna. Patrick Fabian mandated breakup in T-minus 929 days.
This is fucking stupid. I'm at 3 bars of health. Come on. I've got to hit on one of these guys.
If we get married, we should have him officiate it.
Be like, hey, it looks like you were wrong, bro.
That'd be funny.
You said 3 more years, and look at us.
He would be great.
At officiating weddings?
Yeah. He's such a funny, silly guy. He'd be great.
You can just imagine that. Fucking, we're gathered here today to. Well, hi, folks.
That's really
Today
good.
is the holy matrimony.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now, do you take your Hamlindigo? I'm trying. I don't know. I'm trying to throw fucking Howard-isms, and it's fucking me up. I don't know. Hamlindigo Blue or whatever the fuck he says. I don't
Something
know.
old, something new, something borrowed, something Hamlindigo Blue. He knows.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Bambi is like gassed as fuck because I'm like in the final boss zone, and I'm just sitting here
fucking around.
I'm dying twice at like one of the easiest fights in the game.
Can only be reversed by a Michael McKean allowed continuous relationship. I don't get that reference.
Michael McKean.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, just like the reverse of Patrick Fabian.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, I don't know why I'm reading so silly today. Sorry, Mitch Chad. I stole your weird reading.
You did.
Yeah. I watched Tar yesterday. Ooh, I
What
didn't
do you
think
think
it
of it? I really like Tar.
I haven't seen it yet.
I was talking with a friend, and I liked it just fine. And the more I talked about it with a friend who had watched it more recently than I did, the more excited I was to rewatch it. Like, I really want to rewatch Tar. Because his read on it was like, he like pointed shit out to me that I didn't notice. That movie does have fucking so many layers, doesn't it? That's awesome. I'd love to watch it again. Oh, get off me, buddy! Ah, stop it! Take it easy, just take it easy.
I'm sorry, I realized that I didn't eat the rest of these. I'll bring up more for you.
They're your turns.
I like that.
Oh, come on, that was timed so fucking... That was timed like bullshit.
Or a Tony Dalton shut up Patrick Fabian Uno. It was okay, it was way too long, and there was some unnecessary potential shit in it.
It was a little long, but I wouldn't say it was like unnecessarily long.
You think they used their time wisely?
I think so. I think there were some scenes that could have been like expedited a little bit, but otherwise I thought, yeah, the film uses time wisely. Enjoyed it. Ooh, I think that's better. Whoa, why are they all...
Okay, back to an actually good movie. Ooh. Ooh. Mitch said you didn't like Tar? It's 2 hours 40 minutes, and the first 15... Oh, it's not as long as I thought. And the first 15 minutes is a single conversation about classical music.
Yes, but it's what that conversation is actually about.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
And
so it seems.
To be honest, that conversation was
and it's
dope,
a
though.
great conversation. It is a great conversation. It's like a masterclass because the guy she's being interviewed is a real I think New York Times or NPR interviewer, or journalist or whatever. I got it. It was good, and I love how the movie you think it's doing something pretentious, but like you're asking yourself like what's actually going on here, and you realize how it relates back to Lydia.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance.
Do you think the Mario movie will end with a picture of the animated characters posing together postcard style, and then Chris Pratt goes, "Thank you so much for watching my movie"? Yeah, I think exactly that will happen.
Distract these
I think it'll end with Chris Pratt
from behind. If you can
taking
draw
the
their
Mario
attention away
mustache
from
off.
me, I might reach Al Muallim.
Hi, kids.
I will do as you ask.
Chris Pratt here.
The men we face.
You want to know it's
Their
not
minds are
totally
their own.
Yahoo?
If you can avoid
Drugs and alcohol.
Yes. Though he
That's
has
my
betrayed the
Mario
tenets of the
movie.
creed,
Yeah, that's my
it does
Mario
not mean we must as well.
Oh yeah, I want to watch
do
Tar.
what
Is
I
it
can.
streaming on anything? Is
That's
it?
all
I don't
I
know.
ask.
I don't know what Danny would have watched
Safety
it
and
on.
peace, my
That's
friend.
the friend who
Your
I've been
presence
talking
here
to
will
about it.
deliver us
I don't
both.
know what he watched it on. I think it's on HBO.
Probably is TV.
Oh.
Koopas.
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 Banned from Twitter for hate speech, and the hate speech is saying Koopas like Chris Pratt.
There
Hey,
are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
I hope they all simultaneously start swinging their arms at you.
Holy
Like
fuck,
spinning
that would,
like helicopter
that,
style.
Oh my god. I would hate nothing more. Holy shit. Okay.
I want to actually be cultured and watch the Oscar nominees. I don't think that you have to watch the Oscar nominees to be cultured, but there are a lot of good movies up for Oscars this year. I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5 the first time I watched it, and it like bumped up to a 4.
What's happening?
Just from like memory. I haven't even watched it a second time, so I need
You gotta watch it again. Well, let's watch it together. And we'll see.
yeah.
Let's see. Guys, what the fuck?
I've never been one to run.
Also, my joke was a reference to Mario games, and with Mario saying, "Thank you so much for playing on my game."
still live because of it.
Sorry, I just took it super literally. It's like Chris Pratt thanking you for funding conservative voices in media or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, something stupid like that.
I've watched 6 out of 10 Best Picture noms. That's cool. I have watched...
We watched most of them too, I think.
We've watched quite a few of them. We've watched Fablemans. We've watched... Batman's not up.
For Beth? No,
No, it's not. We've watched Top Gun. We've watched...
Send him from this world.
Banshees of Inisherin. We've watched... Everything Everywhere.
These are all my targets and I vanquished, dude.
Bro, it's not that serious. Also, how the fuck did Top Gun get in?
I don't know how or why Top Gun is in there.
I'm
I
just
will
excited.
I will fight anybody on that. Guys, I know you like Top Gun. I know it's you and your dad's favorite movie this year. That does not deserve to be up there.
I'm just
Be
excited.
real.
I'm just excited to finally have some gay representation of the Oscars.
Wow, this is...
Not through Everything Everywhere all at once.
No, through Top Gun.
Through Top Gun. I have
Real queer cinema, Top Gun.
I have very little interest in watching Top Gun. It's good. It is good. It's a fun watch. It's very fun. Very fun. It's very entertaining. Very fun. It does not deserve to be nominated for Best Picture.
Genuinely, this is going to be a super controversial thing I'm about to say. I don't think these films are similar, like these are basically the same movie. That is not what I'm saying. Do not think that's what I'm saying from what I'm about to say. Top Gun Maverick being nominated for Best Picture is like if you nominated the first John.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, undeniably, great movie. That should not be there. Let's be real. Next to fucking like Banshees and Tar and shit like that.
For
it's like,
real.
What is it doing there?
I think you've watched 5 out of 10 Best Pictures, and I've seen 4 out of 10. I just find it harder to look at Tom Cruise's face as everyday slick test. I agree. I know that what's his name's
LT.
character?
Fucking, you can believe that, but that's my take.
I know that fuck, what's his name in Glass Onion?
Ethan Hawke?
No, he's supposed to be like a take on like Elon Musk or.
Are you afraid? Ed Norton?
Yeah, Ed Norton's character is supposed to be a take on like billionaires like Elon Musk or like you know, all the other ones. In that movie, he reminds me so much of Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So
well, there's
much
this
of
scene
Tom
where
Cruise.
he's dressed like a Tom Cruise character.
Yes, I told you about that.
You did tell me about that.
Could I possibly
Do you remember what movie?
I don't know which movie.
Magnolia.
I always wanted to say like Steel Magnolia. It's totally not the movie.
You do get those mixed up. Let me see what her best picture.
Oh shit! Come on, guys. Ain't nothing but a clone thing.
No, you've seen 6. I've seen 5.
Yeah?
Forgot about Elvis.
Fuck yeah, we both saw Elvis.
We did. So you've seen the same amount as I've seen 1 less.
I can't even like I don't even want to say I don't want to like dignify that being an L take because I said I like both of those movies. I think they're both great movies. Genuinely, fucking love John Wick.
I haven't seen any of the John Wick movies, and I really want to.
They
I
are.
really want to.
They are fucking
I really
awesome.
want to. My dad, the last time I talked to him, 6 months ago, he was talking about how much he liked John Wick, and he was surprised that I hadn't seen him. He told me that I should watch him.
Yeah, well, you should. They're really fucking good.
Top Gun and Elvis, but no Babylon.
I think maybe they like, again, without having seen Babylon, maybe like jump the gun as being like maybe a little too not Oscar baity like traditional Oscar bait is, but just from how like movies about Hollywood tend to get a lot of like attention from prestigious organizations, Hollywood Foreign Press and the Academy. So maybe that was the one where it was like, no, that's too easy of a pick. So we're not gonna pick Babylon.
Others will find
I've seen 6 of them, but I'm seeing Women Talking next weekend, maybe, and my local indie theater theaters are re-showing All Quiet on the Western Front before the Oscars weekend, so I might catch it there instead of Netflix. Cool. Nice. Very cool. I want to see All Quiet on the Western Front. I know that it'll like absolutely destroy me.
That is one of my favorite fucking books. I love All Quiet.
Oh, I thought you said The Look, and I was like, yeah, it looks like it's shot really well.
Tell me, master.
Yeah, it's got a really nice aesthetic.
Nice look to it. Good Lord, Babylon really shot itself in the foot with its marketing. For real, when I first saw I remember when I first saw the trailer to that, I leaned over to Chris and I was like, that looks like shit. And now, like, having seen like actual clips from it and having seen people talk about it, which, it was only half the battle, but like, I feel like I'd probably really like it. I think I would really like it.
I feel like I'd enjoy it. I feel like I would not enjoy. I'm sorry to fucking decide how I feel about this movie without seeing it, but like I feel like I would not enjoy it as much as Damien Chazelle's other work. But I feel like it'd be like, oh yeah, that was a fun time. That was a good time.
Oh, what's his other stuff?
Whiplash and La La Land and First Man.
That's what it was. I do like La La Land.
I really am unsure how I'm gonna feel about Babylon. It seems like a lot of people are like split on Babylon. It seems like half the people that have watched it are like, yo, this movie sucks. And the other half are like, yeah,
whenever I hear that title, I go, Babylon, like ramble on.
Babylon!
Yeah, that one. Want to do a cultured movie night next time we get together? Yes. Yes.
As if we don't do cultured movie nights, but fucking all the Scream movies.
Is Babylon yeah, what do you mean by that, Matt? Is Babylon a bad idea to take my first edible during? I think it might be. I think I'd probably watch Margot Robbie fight a snake and be like, this is God damn, I'm having trouble stringing together words. I need to get that coffee out of the fridge, I think. Or not the coffee, the little drink I got.
It's like 9:30. What do you mean get the coffee out of the fridge?
I can't talk tonight. What's the... When people are like, oh, it's like an imagery that is relating to or of the penis.
Phallic.
A phallic symbol. If I watched that movie, saw Margot Robbie fighting off a snake, I'd be like, this is about phallic imagery in Hollywood, and this woman having to fight off toxic masculinity of Hollywood, which you probably could analyze it that way, but I feel like I could go on a spiral for an hour about that. Nope should have been nominated for Best Picture. I know you disagree with that. I agree. I don't No, I agree. Over Top Gun. I think if Top Gun deserved a nomination, then Nope deserved definitely deserved a nomination.
Like, what
Like,
the fuck?
I think there probably is another movie out there that deserves it more than Nope. Which, don't get me wrong, because that might be I still don't know what my favorite movie of the year was. It's between like a bunch of different movies. I saw so many movies that I loved this year, and that makes me so happy thinking about that. I am a massive Babylon enjoyer right now. Hold on. I have a massive boner. I am so tired. I am a massive Babylon enjoyer, right? But I actively hated the first 20 minutes.
That's exactly how I felt about The Menu.
I was just about to say that. That's how I felt about The Menu.
Yeah.
First 20 minutes of The Menu, I was like, man, I made a mistake.
This movie might be bad.
I
died? What the fuck? Sorry I said it like a fucking clickbait tuber, but like I just genuinely was confused. Like I was low health.
Nope is my favorite of the year, and I'm so shocked it got no awards left. I'm not shocked because, well, I'm like half and half, because Jordan Peele has gotten recognition at the Oscars before, but
I'm shocked
horror movies rarely get acknowledged at the Oscars.
For Jordan Peele's sake, it wasn't nominated.
Yes, but, and that's not saying like that I get very pissed off about that at least once or twice a week. I like think about that, and I just get so fucking annoyed because like there's so many movies from like the past like 100 years of movies that are horror films that should be critically acclaimed and that should have won awards, that have award-winning performances, but people just disregard. You know, this isn't just about like modern movies, because like, no, Insidious isn't gonna win a fucking Oscar. No,
should it?
Barbarian is not going to win a fucking Oscar, and it didn't deserve it, and I will stand by that till the day that I fucking die. Sure, if you think it's an enjoyable movie, sure. What the fuck would you nominate that movie for an Oscar for? Except, unless The Mother is done practically, and then makeup and prosthetics, maybe. No, that movie doesn't deserve a fucking Oscar. There are plenty of horror movies over the past 100 years that should have gotten Best Picture, that should have gotten Best Performance by a leading actress or whatever. There are plenty, not just modern movies, plenty. And I get very, very pissed off. But I'm not surprised. I knew no horror movies were gonna get nominated, even though in my opinion, one of the best movies to come out this year was a horror movie. They never get any attention. I'm so sorry, if Florence Pugh wasn't gonna get an Oscar for fucking Midsommar, no one ever will. No one ever will. Cause like Keke Palmer, in my opinion, deserved a nom for like Best Supporting. I think she totally did.
Yeah.
She was incredible in that movie.
There were some Best Supporting noms this year. They're like,
I'm so sorry, but the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis got an Oscar nominee for Best Supporting Actress. That movie's amazing. Her performance, great. It just didn't.
That role wasn't made for that kind of like prestige either.
She wasn't given enough. She wasn't given enough to do. To deserve that. The fact that she got that over Keke Palmer is a sin. Is a sin. I think Nope is Jordan Peele's best movie. I agree. I understand why Get Out was an amazing debut, but I think his filmmaking expertise has gotten better with every movie. I also agree. Nope feels like a culmination of everything he's done so far, and only Jordan Peele at this stage in his career could have made that movie without a George Law. I completely agree with that movie. I love Jordan Peele. I love Get Out. I really like Us. I think it's his weakest movie. I do. Jamie Lee was an extra. For real.
Basically.
For real. Also, Gan, you idiot. I don't know what that's referring to. You're just chatting.
Are you for fucking real?
I'm sorry.
No, you wouldn't have known that.
Yeah,
that's
no,
like
I can't see from here.
That's like, well, I mean, that's like an under. Thank you for. I'm at the end of the game. I'm at the end of the fucking game, and I've been playing it for fucking 2.5 hours. Okay, well, glad I know now.
Oh.
Can't edit that.
I haven't seen any of Peele's movies. Maybe that should be our movie night. It should. It should. His movies are so good. He doesn't have a bad movie. Doesn't have a bad movie. Like I said, Us, I think, is his weakest, but still not a bad movie. I'm so sorry. Lupita Nyong'o deserved a nomination for that movie. Her performance is like the strongest part of that movie. It's what, in my opinion, like kind of saves it. I feel like if they didn't have her in that movie, I don't think I would have liked it. I don't think I would have liked it very much. Oh my god, the part at the... Oh! I don't want to spoil anything, but there's like this, like ballet scene that is... Ooh. Ooh. Like, even though I think that's his weakest movie, I think that scene is one of his best, like, directed scenes. It is phenomenal. It's so good. I like getting goosebumps watching that scene. It's gorgeous. Ooh, and the score. The score to Us is good. It's good. It's really good.
You dropped your apple, bro.
Why does that look like Bob Odenkirk with a really long beard?
The student does not defeat
Am I kind of right? Am I like a little bit right? I'm like a little bit right. I'm not like spot on, but like I'm a little bit right.
No, that looks like Lucky Hank. That looks like Bob Odenkirk in his new.
You have won.
It kind of does. It kind of does. Man, I love Bob Odenkirk.
You held fire
What a
in
cool
your
guy.
hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Matt, I'm super surprised that you haven't seen Get Out. That movie is.
Never.
Then
It's like it's a tough watch. That's a tough watch. But also it's kind of it's like fun, but like
I applied my heart to know wisdom.
I don't know. I don't know. I just think that
this also was a chasing
Daniel
after wind.
Kaluuya is one of the best actors. Like I think he will be one of the greats. I think he already is one of the greats. He's just so good. I know, again, I never see any horror films. I always forget that, Matt. Sorry. You should see. You should see the big three, and then we haven't seen Wendell and Wild, so we can add that to the roster because that's a Peele movie, isn't it?
He produced it.
Yeah. But the big three we definitely should get to. Nope is so good. Nope is just like, I just got lucky with Nope. Like, it's just a culmination of, like, a bunch of different things that I'm, like, super interested in. Like, space and aliens and, like, specifically documentation of aliens. Plus, like, cowboys. Plus, like, the history of Hollywood. Plus, like, you know, horror. Like, it's... It's just a terrific... It's just good. It's just good.
What the hell was that?
I forgot that this... I forgot about this.
We've got the map.
The game?
This. No, that this is going on. That, like... Because, like, I watched you finish the other one, so I forgot that this is going on, like...
Oh, right.
At least two appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
Us is his best film because we get to see two Lupita
What about the
Nyong'os.
rest?
You know what? You make a solid point with that. I think you could have a lot of fun with Nope. Nope is so good. I was so disappointed with Wendell and Wild. Oh no, great story, but the storytelling was very fractured, and 20 minutes in, I realized I still didn't know the plot yet.
You know
It felt
how
like
these
it needed
things
another
work.
edit.
I doubt
Oh,
we'll be able to
damn.
walk right in.
Dang. There's so many things I
We
want to
might
watch,
need
but I
him.
just don't have
His
the
memories.
motivation to. Plus, I
I'd
want to see them
recommend
with
we
other
hold
people.
him until we have
Get
confirmation.
on
that
over
our
here,
untold
Matt, and I'll show
surprises
you a bunch
waiting
of
for
horror
us at the
movies.
sites.
This is a
Matt,
waste
have you
of
seen
time.
You said
like
it
the
yourself. We shouldn't leave
the
anything to
classiques?
chance.
Very well.
Like the
Sure, we have no further need of him.
Matt, have you seen like?
Fine.
We'll start with like the basic. Have you seen Halloween? Like the first
Stop
Halloween?
undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Is that
Let's
is like?
go. We've got a
Speaking
lot
of
work
edits,
to do.
1, hire me. 2, Babylon could have
Don't
lost
get too
20 to 40
comfortable,
minutes.
Mr. Miles.
Ooh,
We'll be back for
okay.
you soon enough.
I feel like most movies I watch nowadays, it's always like, man, there are just 20 minutes in here where like art therapy.
The hell is that?
Do you think that they do that on purpose so that they can get the like the
usually
no,
cut.
hold on, like the like attention? Because anytime that like a movie comes out now, it's like this movie is 2 hours and blankety blank minutes, and people are like, what? That's nuts. Do you think they do that for like media attention?
No.
No.
No. Well, in some movies maybe. Like Batman, you could convince me, yes.
Yeah.
supposed to? Oh God, is there?
Speaking of long movies, they're bringing Titanic back to theaters. We have to see that because you haven't seen that before, and that's like a kind of important movie to see.
Yeah.
It's it like makes me feel so silly every time because it's like, you know, it's like a romantic like 90s movie, but then I'm like, I'm just fucking sobbing, dude. That movie makes me inconsolable. Yes, I saw that within the last few years. Oh, okay, cool. So you've seen a couple horror movies. Matt, have you seen The Exorcist? Because that movie, once in a while I'll think about that movie and I'll be like, maybe it's not as good as I like remember because maybe it's overhyped because people are like, that's like the horror movie. And then Chris took me to see it in theaters and I was like, no, this is one of the best horror movies ever made. One of the best. It's so good. If you ever have the chance to see The Exorcist in theaters, I highly recommend you see it because there are like, and I love talking about this, there are like hundreds of different cuts of that movie. Like anytime that you see The Exorcist like on TV or anywhere, you're always going to see a different cut of it because they kept having to like take it apart and put it back together again because people were like outraged at it. They were like, you can't show that in a movie. That's ridiculous. People were throwing up and like, you know, crying and whatever.
Keep it here before me. What happened to it?
That movie is so good. It's so interesting. So there's like some scenes that you'll see once and then you'll see it again and you won't see the same scene. You're like, oh, I thought that was in there. And people will be like, is the Mandela effect? No, it's just like a different cut of the movie. Like I own a version of the movie that's way different from the one that we saw in theaters. The one that we saw in theaters was good. It was good. And I really like that depending on the movie that you get, there's like the famous jump scare in The Exorcist, the one that gets you with the scary face.
It's like at a different
It's at a different point in the movie, depending on kind of what cut you'll get. And it's like it's for many of them, it's at like a similar location, but sometimes it's like it's way out there. Oh, I just love that movie. It's so good. I need to see Titanic. I've heard it's epic on some kind of proportions. Yes. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Man, I'd like to formally apologize. I think they're getting the brunt of my bad reading tonight. Man, my apologies, Mitch Ted. They're having to deal with my bullshit brain right now. I recommend The Shining, but bear in mind there's unfortunately a bit in the middle that's super racist. Ah, what the hell is that?
I didn't realize that the first time I...
And
I think you forgot about it until you were watching it, yeah. It was like,
and because I've only seen that movie like twice, and the behind the scenes stuff for that movie is really horrific. It's still super important. It's a super important movie for me, but yeah. The Shining, like, it's a great movie, but if I could go back in time and like stop that movie from being made and having to deal with the fact that like The Shining didn't exist, I would do it in a heartbeat just to like save Shelley Duvall. That poor woman. Just, oh my god, I feel so bad for her. She gives the most incredible performance in that movie and had to deal with people like being like, what the hell is she doing? She's like terrible actress. Why is she in this movie? It's like, she is so fucking good. Like, she walked so that people like Mia Goth could run. Like, she fucking walked. It's like people watching Pearl now and being like, why is she acting like that? That's weird. Like, it's like
that would be so ridiculous.
What was the racist part? I forget. They like say the N-word, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like they're talking about like black people or something, like he and the bathroom attendant or some other.
Yeah.
Which it's like about Dick Halloran. I don't remember that, but like it was just like it was really like out of nowhere. And I mean, like he's like losing his mind, but what? I don't know.
The movie Yesterday, but it's Rin making The Shining. Yeah, and Stanley Kubrick and taking Shelley Duvall by the hand and giving her an ice cream cone and letting her take a nap and then telling her that she's one of the most incredible actresses in the world and that she's gonna
be great. If we have time,
great.
my thing and stuff for stream.
I love Shelley Duvall. I would love to take her by the hand and just tell her how incredibly inspiring she is. What an amazing woman. Hold on, I'm catching up. I've seen The Shining, loved it. Hell yeah, Matt. I watched it because me and Gan were going to watch Dr. Sleep before we had to cancel. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That man was disgusting. Yeah, fuck Stanley Kubrick. Go to hell. Again, if we're doing that. I always forget that there's like a furry blowjob scene in The Shining?
Yo, what?
Yeah. You remember that?
No. A furry blowjob scene?
Yes.
I don't remember that. I don't think I want to see it right now. Hang on. Digital audio interface to USB. I have to remember that one. Oh, fuck.
Why that bear performed fellatio on that guy in The Shining.
I wasn't doubting it was real. I just don't remember what that was.
The furry blowjob comes literally out of nowhere.
Shut up. That had to be fucking planned. Come on.
That's what she said, so I'm curious.
Welcome the Republican nominee, former President Trump, and the Democratic nominee, President Biden.
Ooh, I want to hear that. Ooh.
Sleepy Joe, you have run this country to its absolute ground.
Well, at least I do run sometimes, if you know what I mean.
And at least I can form coherent sentences.
Oh, is that so?
Hmm?
Well, idiot says what?
What? Oh, slimy, stinky Joe.
Got you there, Jack, didn't I?
Well, if I am Jack, then you are Wojak. The mostest soy Wojak possibly in the world.
Listen, you are the soy Wojak. I am the Chad Wojak.
No, you are the soy Jojak.
No.
I am the Chad Gamer Wojak. You know who?
Hang on, the Trump voice synthesis is like scary good.
It's good, yeah.
But like for both of them, they sound too coherent, but it like sounds exactly like them.
You are the 80-year-old unfit ruler. That's who you are.
You know you're not the Chad Wojak. I am the Nordic gamer, Chad, the Giga Chad Wojak.
You're the virgin, and I'm the Chad.
I'm actually not a virgin. Your mom can attest to that.
Well, look, all I'm saying is that we are in two separate leagues. You are the globalism fan, and I am the patriotism enjoyer.
I'm a patriotic globalist. I support slavery worldwide. A better analogy would be that I'm the rare Pepe and you're the small crying people.
You're Apustaya. You're a small crying Apustaya.
You're a small crying Apustaya. You're a small crying Apustaya. The cadence is really good.
You're gonna be running around quoting this all week.
You're small Apustaya. You're small Apustaya.
I am the based and red-pilled Groiper.
That is not true.
It is true.
No, you're not based. You are actually cringe.
No, I am based.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
I did it again. I'm saying
Are
that.
you okay?
That's my catchphrase. That's my catchphrase now. No, you are not based. You are cringe. No, you are not.
That sounds like something German would have said.
No, you're not based. You're cringe.
Based and red-pilled.
Yes.
Ring.
Hello?
Hi, is this the cringe department?
No, this is the base department.
No,
That's
I think
something
it
I
is
would
the
have
cringe department.
Beep boop.
What was that?
And I hung up.
Nuh-uh. I can still hear it. I can still hear all the cringe.
I hung up.
That is not true. Well, for example, I am the Chad Doge, and you are the little tiny Doge.
He's called Cheems, you dumb.
Well, you seem to know a lot about him, don't you?
Will you shut up, man?
Do you know what Sigma Grind set is? It's like Patrick Bateman. Great guy. You know, I watched this movie, American Psycho.
Yeah?
Great movie. I really related to the main character. I do think that
That really isn't.
He might be literally me.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you seen Drive, Blade Runner, or Taxi Driver? I am all of those characters.
You can't be all of those characters.
Yes, I can.
Nuh-uh.
Straw man?
That's not a straw man. Do you even know the definition?
Appeal to authority?
You're literally the president.
Ad hominem?
It's just putting these just saying logical fallacy.
Oh, right. Yeah. Mr. Trump, let's not forget that you led an armed insurrection against the Capitol of the United States.
Oh, come on, Joe. We were just doing a bit of battle royale. Don't be acting all among us sus. Don't be acting among us sus, Joe.
Among us sus, Joe.
maybe I
Don't
think
be
you're the
acting among us sus,
I'm not the imposter, Joe. It's all in your head.
Yeah?
If I was imposter, then you would be dead.
We both know that I have a higher KD ratio than you.
That picture is insane.
There's the picture of him with the fucking
The
headset.
headset is insane. Insane.
Got it. Sorry, I
I have
got
a higher
Cute.
KD
It looks like a picture of a cat. Like, I don't.
Its eyebrows like oh.
Oh my god.
Ratio than you.
Well, that D part might increase soon, is all I'm saying.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are closing the first of the 2023 live presidential debates.
Wow.
Join us next Thursday when the
Put $1
presidential
in the
candidates
hot
will
jar.
face off in the ceremonial Beyblade tournament.
Let it rip, Jack.
Oh, wow.
Let it rip, Jack.
That's really good.
Thank
Who's
you.
done this, Mitch Ted?
Yeah,
Mitch
Ted
Ted,
did.
excellent.
That was
Thank
perfect.
you.
No, you are not based. You are cringe.
No, I'm not cringe. I'm based. You're cringe.
So insecure. That was fucking awesome, man. Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh damn it, I had
Oh my god. My like face hurts. If I get locked jaw, it's because of you, Mitch Ted. Ugh.
God.
Goodness gracious.
That was really fucking good. I'm glad we took the time for that. Yeah, so that was Assassin's Creed.
Let's go! We assassinated the Creeds.
Mm-hmm.
The Creeds. I'm gonna assassinate the
You're
Creeds.
small crying up in style. That's your small crying up in style. That's so fucking good.
For the last minutes of stream, we should go back to that connecting celebrities thing. Yeah. we
You want
should.
to?
We could.
Yeah?
We could.
Maybe. I did say I don't think it's enough time to like really give it a proper start.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Thank you, doctors, for a great crime. Yeah, we could do that because I was like between that and, earlier I had said like if I finish Assassin's Creed tonight and there's time left, I'll probably start Assassin's Creed 2. There's not really enough time for me to start. Like there is, but it would be weird like trying to edit a VOD later where it's like me playing Assassin's Creed 2 and there's like 20 minutes of footage where like a minute is maybe usable for like a highlight. So I'm thinking maybe we say Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, we're gonna be doing a stream on Valentine's Day. If y'all are
I'm gonna get a
free on
gun.
Valentine's
I'm gonna go to his
Day,
house and shoot him in the head. You hear me?
Maybe just put in suggestions for something that we should do. Maybe there's like a little silly, funny, like romantic game we can play. That would be fun and silly.
Let's see here. I want to make sure we are not false advertising like I was for the.
Kiss during Mario movie.
We'll just stream Mario movie, but we're just like lightly pecking each other on just.
Dead by Daylight for Valentine's. Fun. Wait, Emily is away. What's Emily is away? Oh, is that the? I think I know about that game. Emily is away. I don't know exactly what that game is about, but I feel like I've heard of it. Dead by Daylight for Valentine's would be very fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. AIM game. Ooh.
Oh.
Easy.
Yeah, this is easy. Let's do this. I wish they would show their fucking faces.
Oh, you said pecking. I heard something different. Pecking. Oh no. No. We don't do that. That's gross. Margot Robbie and Gal Gadot.
Okay, like DC, right? Like that's how they're connected.
Yeah.
Like fucking Batman v Superman for Gal Gadot, and then but how does?
Who is? I haven't seen Batman versus Superman.
And Suicide Squad because Margot
Yeah.
Robbie's in Suicide Squad, and so is Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
So, do you mind if I take this?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Batman v Superman.
Or have I
Oh,
seen
man.
Bat?
What?
Is it versus Superman?
Do I have to like give a Dawn of Justice, and then Ben Affleck, and then Suicide Squad. Here we go. Yeah.
Is Ben Affleck in Suicide Squad?
Yeah, for like a minute as Batman.
Oh,
Song name?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
The song was backwards by Runner. Here, sorry, I'll play like the end of the song and then throw up the song.
Batman versus Superman. Dawn of D's nuts. Nice.
Don't even put nuts in your mouth.
Nice.
Shit, hang on. I
Ooh,
meant to
my
not
lip.
show that. Fuck. Whatever. Go back to the last.
My lipstick is fucked up.
Showed it. Choose another one. Gary Oldman.
They're in a movie together.
Hey.
There we go.
I love the kid.
Better, going better than last time. Going better than last time.
Yeah. I feel like they would have been in a movie together at this point. Do we want to do this one?
I don't love Aquafina. No, I don't want to look at Aquafina's face.
I also feel like they would have been in a movie together.
I feel like they have too.
Wait. A goat to a racist. I'm actually really positive they're in a movie together, but I don't remember the name of the movie.
What's going on in the movie?
It's like one that a YouTuber has done a video about, but like a long time ago. I think Eddie Burback did a video about this movie. It's like spies, something to do with like teenage spies. And weirdly enough, I think it's one of A24's first movies, but it's like a DCOM. It's like straight up has the same vibe as a DCOM.
Is it like
I have no idea. It's like
Spy Girl?
Teenage spy movies, I'll just look up.
Is cheating a little bit.
Fucking, why is Disturbia? I looked up teenage spy movies and it gave me Kingsman, rated R, has a sex scene in it. Fucking, and then it also gave me Disturbia. This is not a spy movie. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. He's a teen and he's spying.
Oh my god, he's spying.
There's like an anal sex scene in Kingsman.
Yes.
That is really not a teen movie.
Fucking, I thought I knew. Yeah.
Oh my god, Get a Clue is such a good
It's Barely
movie.
Lethal. That's the movie. Are they both in this?
Is Chloe Grace Moretz not in it?
That will be crazy. Wait, did I miss it? You missed me finishing Assassin's Creed. Yes, but...
Yeah, that's not Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh, Haley Steinfeld, Jessica Alba, and Samuel L. Jackson. That's what I was thinking of.
I do not like Haley
Who the
Steinfeld.
fuck was I thinking of?
Oh, Sophie Turner's in it.
Oh, wow.
Dove Cameron's in it? That's crazy.
A lot of famous people, a lot of people who definitely shouldn't have been in this.
Barely Lethal.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who
did
was
I
the
miss
production-
it? Shay! Shay, yes, you missed the end of Assassin's Creed. Now we're doing that game where we're connecting people. Wait, who are the two people you're connecting again? Chloe Grace Moretz and Samuel L. Jackson.
I'll go back. This is an A24 film.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's so
This is like
weird.
one of
They were
their
making
first-
weird choices.
This is one of their first movies.
Jessica Alba is in it. That's true. She is.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I feel like the way to go would be has he done anything with Oh my god, I can't remember her name. She's a redheaded actress.
Scarlett Johansson.
No. She kind of looks like Sigourney Weaver, but she's not Sigourney Weaver. She plays Chloe Grace Moretz's mom in Carrie. She is like a very, very, very famous actress. Oh, she's in Big Lebowski.
Oh. What's your fucking name? I know who you're
Yeah, I
talking
can
about.
like see her face in my head right now. Has she done anything?
It's coming to me in a dream.
Okay. He's coming in his dreams, guys. Jennifer?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Julia.
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore.
There
Let's
it is.
go.
There it is.
Such a good
It
team.
came to me in a dream.
Have Julianne
God
Moore
spoke to me.
have Julianne Moore and
Samuel L. Jackson been in
Samuel L.
movies?
Jackson done anything?
There's this, I don't know.
Been in everything.
Yes. There's a super easy 2 movie one that comes to mind. Ooh.
Because you could go through Carrie or you could go through Kick-Ass.
Carrie or Kate.
Oh, Nick Cage. Did Nick Cage do something with Samuel L. Jackson?
Wait. No, I have a 2 movie one that connects them.
The Tom and Jerry movie.
I have a 2 movie one that
Go
connects them.
go for it.
Do you want me to go
Yeah,
for it?
go. We're not competing right now. It's fine. We're doing it together.
Fucking. No, not that one. Fucking. Oh well, I guess that one counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one counts. Never mind. He's gonna go Kick-Ass 2 for some reason. This also works, but whatever. Fucking then
Oh!
One again. God damn you! This time it does matter.
Avengers: Age of Ultron. I know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, I need the actor. There we go.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell
That was
yeah.
yours, Zonkers. You gave
Hell yeah, very good.
Telepathy. You gave it to me via telepathy. The Tom and Jerry movie. I don't know how you'd get. How would you get to Samuel L. Jackson from the Tom and Jerry movie? Tom and Jerry. I thought it was like this all Tom and Jerry movie.
I don't know who else is in this movie.
Fucking neither. Colin Jost is in it.
I don't know anything he's done in.
Yeah, SNL, and then like what other movie has he been in? I don't know.
He's married to Scarlett Johansson, and Scarlett Johansson is
in a bunch of movies. You know what?
Yeah, look at the one you over there.
Yeah, like that one. That was a fun one. That was pretty.
That was good.
Too.
I know who else. Who else?
Who else they would have been connected to? I'm sorry, I ditched it. Michael Pena is in Tom and Jerry. So Marvel again. Oh, that's true. Michael Pena.
Oh, okay.
Has Michael Pena been in a MCU movie with Nick Cage? Or not? Why Nick Cage? Fucking, I meant Nick Fury, and I meant Samuel L. Jackson. I don't think Samuel L. Jackson.
He's not in Ant-Man.
Nope.
Not like in an end credit scene.
Nope. Only Anthony Mackie. Like the only other like existing MCU character that shows up in Ant-Man that I know of is.
Then Michelle Pfeiffer after Michael. I can't remember. Was he in Endgame at all? I don't know. Then Hairspray, John Travolta. We need to watch that movie. It's free on YouTube. We need to watch it. Yeah, with ads, but like, it's whatever. We need to watch that movie. That movie is so fun. Pulp Fiction. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Good one, Shay. Hell yeah. Okay.
Do we want to do Hugh Jackman, Dwayne Johnson? Because they connect, I can tell you right fucking now, Ryan Reynolds. They connect Ryan Reynolds from like a bajillion movies.
Oh yeah?
Yes. I can do like maybe 3 connections in like
go, because I can't
Ryan
think of any.
Reynolds.
I genuinely think that like my brain is shutting off right now.
Free Guy. Holy shit, they were Dwayne Johnson's in Free Guy?
Yeah,
what?
probably
I
like
wasn't even trying to connect.
That's so funny.
What?
Funny.
When was he in Free Guy?
That's so goddamn funny.
I didn't know they were in Free Guy. I was okay. So where
I mean, that movie has everybody in it.
Without knowing that Dwayne Johnson was in
Oh.
Free Guy.
Is it when he's like transforming into a bunch of different people? He like transforms into Chris Evans, and
Oh, I think he does transform into Dwayne Johnson. Or
Yeah,
something like
that
that.
makes sense.
I was gonna connect Hugh Jackman because he has a cameo in that movie. You never see his face. He plays like the unnamed guy who gets killed by the one lady early on in the movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's Hugh Jackman. Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy. Ryan Reynolds to Dwayne Johnson, Red Notice, or fucking like Hobbs and Shaw, because I'm
Hate
pretty
Free
sure they
Guy.
are also in Hobbs and Shaw together.
Hate Free Guy. Yeah, me too.
Ryan Reynolds. I motherfucking hate Free Guy. I cannot believe how many people like Free Guy. Like, I mean,
was
it
bad.
seems like a fucking psyop, the number of people that like Free Guy.
Yeah.
It's absurd to me. I just hate Ryan Reynolds. I don't hate him, but I don't love him. Like, I don't get the fucking love for Ryan Reynolds.
I don't really like Ryan Reynolds. I think he's a little bit annoying.
That's how we're not gonna get better than that. 'Cause I didn't know they were both in that movie, but
Agreed, Ren.
this
Yeah.
would have been my connection.
Just link as many people as you can to Free Guy. Joe Keery.
How many?
And then fucking Taika Waititi.
I don't know how to spell
E-E-R-Y.
Joe Keery.
That picture is so unfortunate. He's like...
Waititi, fucking
He's from the town that my dad lives in now.
what's her face? Who's the main woman?
Oh my god, I don't know.
I don't know her name.
She's bad.
Fucking
In this movie.
There's a bajillion people in this movie.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
Okay, do another one. That's so fun. I didn't mean to connect them in one. That was on accident.
Ooh!
This is really interesting because I know.
I think they're...
I know like 2 movies that Rosamund Pike's in. I'm not really familiar with her.
I know she's in Freak. Oh!
Can you do this one?
she's in a James Bond movie. No, I just get excited when I remember movies that they're in.
Shrek? Are they both in
They're not both in Shrek. People are just excited because Cameron Diaz is in Shrek. Unless Rosamund Pike is in Shrek. If she is, I would piss myself. Oh, maybe she's in one of the later ones. I don't know. I have a 2-movie one.
You want to do this one?
Yeah, we're doing it together. She looks like a teacher in that movie. I still think that teacher that we had looks like Rosamund Pike with black hair.
I don't know which teacher you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how far off it is. Because I know that Cameron Diaz is in Charlie's Angels with Lucy Liu and Drew Barrymore. And I know that Rosamund Pike is in... She's in that one James Bond movie. I can't remember which one it is. From Russia with Love? Try From Russia with Love. Damn. Yeah. Oh, it could be try Diamonds Are Forever. Tomorrow Never Dies. Tomorrow Never Dies. Never mind. Never mind.
Remember which Bond it was?
It's with Pierce Brosnan.
What other Pierce Brosnan ones are there?
GoldenEye, but I don't think it's GoldenEye. And then Die Another Day. I just listed all of them. There it is.
Hey!
We got there eventually. We got there eventually.
It would surprise me if he wasn't in. I actually don't know why he would be in Charlie's Angels.
No, I don't think he is.
Do you think of anybody from Charlie's Angels that also might be in Die Another Day?
No, I didn't even know that she was in Die Another Day. I just knew she was in a James Bond movie. I mean, you could also do Gone Girl with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Oh, and Neil Patrick Harris. And Neil Patrick Harris, has he done something with
Cameron Diaz?
I feel like they kind of overlap. I feel like they would have.
What the fuck is not on here?
And then she's also been in Shrek and The Mask. I have a goated one. Ooh, okay.
Shriek. Those are the same poster.
Yeah.
That's the same fucking
You
poster,
are
man.
right there.
I have a goated one.
Has Jim Carrey done anything with Michael Myers? That'd be a weird Halloween movie.
Wait, we don't have to get Jim Carrey to Shrek. Like, we Cameron Diaz is our connection. We're trying to get Cameron Diaz to Rosamund Pike.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah. Die Another Day, Pierce to the World's End to Simon Pegg to Shrek. Can't
Why
use
would
that.
Simon Pegg's not in Shrek?
Is he in one of the sequels? No cheating, Mitch.
Which Shrek movie is Simon Pegg in?
Yeah, he is. Is he one of the mice? Is he one of blind
No
mice?
fucking way. Hang on. He's in one of the Shreks. He's the pig.
Pigs.
He must not be credited because it's not popping up.
Try 1G.
His name is spelled with 2 G's. Only in the UK, bro. Okay.
Oh. That makes sense. Oh. Who voices Lord Farquaad?
I know his name. Something Lovett. Something Lovett. His last name's Lovett.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I think it's John. Is it John Lovett? Is that his name? Fuck, what's his name?
That sounds right.
I was surprised that I remembered his name, but I don't actually know what his name is. Do you guys not know that voices are different outside of the US? Well, I mean, I know in some movies they are, but not in, like, all of them.
I kind of assumed that it was just like
Also, especially if it's like the same language, I would be
Yeah.
like, why would it be?
the British dub.
Right, yeah, like, why would it be a different language? Or different...
Get out of my swamp.
I know they do that for, like, cameo roles or something like that. I watched the whole video on that.
Oi,
but, like,
bruv, get out me
like,
swamp.
there's, like, there's, like, a US and UK version. But, like, there's one character who's different because that role exists to be a cameo or something. The cameo doesn't make sense in a different country, so they get a different voice actor. Or something like that. I don't know.
Has Ben Affleck done anything with Cameron Diaz? My uncle was in Storks in the AU version. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Basically, anyone in Shrek movies who is a famous US comedian that isn't famous here gets swapped out to be someone famous from the UK.
That makes sense. Yeah, they do that all the time in a bunch of
makes sense.
movies, like animated movies specifically.
Sure.
Charlie's... I feel like the through line could be Charlie's Angels. Like, I feel like Drew Barrymore... I feel like Lucy Liu would have done a movie with...
Is Lucy Liu a Bond girl?
Like a Pierce Brosnan Bond girl?
It would have been Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah?
I can't remember her being in any of the... I feel like Lucy Liu and Pierce Brosnan.
Well, okay, name all the...
Was she a Bond girl? That one was Halle Berry. Because see, they really upped the ante in the Pierce Brosnan ones, and he was sleeping with like multiple like Bond girls throughout the film. So like, you know, there was like one of them where he's with like Natasha something and Femke Janssen in like the same movie, and so it gets confusing. There are so many women, and I only know one woman. I don't know. No, she wasn't. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
She's too good to be a Bond
Cameron
girl.
Diaz to Charlie's Angels to Lucy Liu to Kill Bill to Rosamund Pike, because Rosamund Pike was Bill. Just like how she did to Bill.
Yep.
Michelle Yeoh was Bond girl though, and was awesome in the movie.
Michelle Yeoh was a Bond girl?
Really?
Which one? Which movie? I love Michelle Yeoh. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Really?
Michelle Yeoh's in Tomorrow Never Dies. See, I can sing the songs, but I can't tell you who was in them. They're not gonna cast more than one Asian woman per movie, babe.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you weren't wrong.
Well, they love to lump in vaguely Asian women together, or like, not vaguely Asian women, I'm
They're
vaguely
firmly Asian
like,
women.
like Asian as a subcategory.
Yes.
Like, I think Lucy Liu is Chinese, and Michelle Yeoh, I'm pretty sure, is Vietnamese. So different Asian, but you know, they'll lump them together. She's another spy and has a motorcycle and did all of her own stunts because she's based. I love Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's another spy. I did know that. I did know that because she thought she was cast as James Bond. I do know that because
really?
when she got the call, she thought she was playing James Bond. And you know what? She should have.
She should have played James Bond.
I would watch Michelle Yeoh now play James Bond. And like we kind of did in Everything Everywhere. Maybe that's why that movie was made. But yeah, I mean, they love to cast like people that are not the same ethnicity as the same ethnicity in movies just because they kind of look Asian. So they've probably done a movie together.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this, unfortunately, I feel like they have been...
Hollywood would cast them as like sisters. That's stupid shit. Yeah, she should have. That's so infuriating. It's true. She should have.
Okay, well, we also have...
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Drew Barrymore was never in a Bond movie? I feel like Shrek might be a stronger beat.
Drew Barrymore has done... She's done a lot of rom-coms.
feel like we might need more Rosamund Pike.
Yeah, I don't know much that she's been in. Oh.
That movie.
Oh.
And I don't know who else is in it. I don't know why I fucking put that.
Oh, she was in that. Bone Saw Tomahawk Bone.
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge?
No.
Bonesaw from
No.
Spider-Man?
She's in like a Western movie. I walked past it every single day for months at Family Video. Hold on. It's not Hell Over High Water. It might be. No. She's on the cover and she's holding a gun over something with like another person.
Bone Tomahawk?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Oh, I was close. Oh, that's not it either.
Well, who are you thinking of that was in Bone Tomahawk if it wasn't Rosamund Pike?
I don't know what Bone Tomahawk is. She's in something because that's when I realized she looked like that one. Ben Affleck has done a lot of... He did The Town with Blake Lively. He did Batman with many people. Oh, no. I think there's... Because you could go from that... If he was in that, then he was technically in Suicide Squad with, like, Will Smith and like that whole group. And I feel like Will Smith and any of those. Oh no. Yeah.
Black Adam. Can we get how is Cameron Diaz related to Black Adam?
Or any of those ladies. I mean, The Rock has been in everything. Has The Rock been in anything with any of those ladies?
These three women?
With those ladies, he's been in everything.
What up, cheaters? What up, Jardy?
Jardy! Hello! Well, The Rock did The Game Plan with Madison Pettis. And she was a young lady that she did Corey in the House. That was Drew Barrymore in Corey in the House, right? She played Corey, right?
Played Corey?
She was in the house, right?
Yeah, she was in the house. I have one. The Rock was in Shrek. No, he wasn't. Was he? That actually wouldn't surprise me. You mean Shrek 2?
I wish.
No.
I wish.
What's the... Oh, fuck. Shrek 4 has got a weird name.
Shrekly After Ever. After.
What's the...
Shrekly Ever After.
It's not Shrekly After.
Shrekly Ever After. Type in Shrekly Ever.
It really is not Shrekly After.
Shrek Illy, like happily. Shrekly Ever After.
Oh, what do you know? Unless they didn't call her back.
Oh, Forever After.
Jesus Christ. Well, I typed in The Rock. I typed in The Rock. That should count.
I really thought I was right.
Are you shitting me? That wasn't like a joke?
No, I thought it was right.
Who told you that? Shrekly After Ever After. Shrekly After.
I really thought it was Shrekly Ever After.
And I was like, Shrekly Ever After? No, Shrekly, obviously.
Like, yeah, Shrekly Ever After. I thought it was Shrek. So that sounds like something that they would do, right?
A little, but I know
Like-
that would not be the name of the movie.
Like DreamWorks Shrek 4, Shrekly Ever After.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh, and
Jarvis lied about
So
the rock,
great.
so
So, well, thank you for letting me get in directly.
okay, whatever. I'll put fucking Black Adam on here just to have it.
Oh, that one child's in it.
Noah Centineo.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. And he's in the new Charlie's Angels.
Oh, wait, isn't Patrick Stewart in the original?
Oh, yeah.
What?
He's not in the new one.
No, he is in the new one. Is he not in the old one?
Did you type in? Do you have the new?
Yeah, I have both Charlie's Angels, yeah.
Is he not? Is that not him in the old one?
I guess not.
Oh, it must not be him. Rin, read my last message. Rin, you gotta watch Bon Tomahawk. It's a super gory slow burn. Ooh, sounds like everything that I would like.
Is no one from the original fucking Charlie's Angels in the new Charlie's Angels?
I don't think so. I think they're completely...
Like, not even as like a cameo, is to be like, I'm also here.
I thought they would have, but I go shit and you still on this one. Yeah, and you missed me say the term
Shrekily
Ever After.
He thought Shrek 4 was called Shrekily Ever After.
It should be.
Like, genuinely thought
It should be.
what it was called.
I don't know why I'm getting razzed for thinking that, because I think that's a better name, actually.
Black Adam to fucking Noah Centineo, to Charlie's Angels, to Patrick Stewart. This should fucking work. Why was Patrick Stewart not in this one? Did you beat Assassin's Creed? I did.
Yeah.
I did beat Assassin's Creed.
I'm missing a... Oh, wait. Look, we can do this again. We can do this again. Lucy Liu is in the one with Owen Wilson.
Oh, Shanghai Nights?
I think it's Shanghai Noon. Shanghai Noon. I know Owen, yeah. With Owen Wilson.
Madagascar 2. Who's all in Madagascar 2?
Is Owen Wilson in
The
Madagascar?
Rock was not in Madagascar 2. Who are you thinking of? Are you thinking of fucking Moto Moto? I have The Rock right here. It would have populated. Mitch said, no, he wasn't. I'm typing...
Does Madagascar 2 have like a sub name?
No. Wait. Fucking, I'm looking this up. I did that.
Sometimes they just don't like have movies listed. Yeah, I think it's not here.
Hang on. Because now I'm in
Mad at NASCAR.
Hang on. Dwayne Johnson is not in this movie. Fuck you.
Oh, is it different in Australia?
Why would they replace an American voice with another American?
I mean, they do that. Chris Rock and The Rock are...
I want to know which character Mitch Ted thought
Mitch Ted.
was... Is this a racism moment? Because which black actor did you think was
Mitch
The Rock?
Ted.
Did you think it was fucking Moto Moto?
Or did you think that Chris Rock...
Well, then they wouldn't have said Madagascar 2. They would have said, like, Madagascar. What? Why did you think... Where were you getting... Okay, then where were you getting The Rock? I googled Ben Stiller The Rock, and it said Madagascar. Well, it wasn't true.
White freak.
Okay, it wasn't a racism moment. It was
just an unfortunate moment.
Chicago. Shade said Chicago. Lucy Liu's in Chicago.
Oh, she is. Yes, she is.
Ooh.
Oh, and she's incredible. incredible too. Oh, and then hello.
Sorry.
And then. Oh, I skipped over the word Chris. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm sure you're used to skipping over the word Chris.
Wait. So you looked up Ben Stiller and saw Rock and were like, The Rock. Renee Zellweger.
Wagger.
Sorry. How do you spell her name?
Right there.
And what?
Your brother's girlfriend kind of looks like Renee Zellweger.
A little
I'm
bit.
just noticing.
I didn't notice that.
I've never noticed that. And then Renee Zellweger has done a bunch of stuff. Type in Catherine Zeta-Jones. With this. With me. Oh my
Oh my god.
Catherine Zeta-Jones with the C. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god,
dude,
oh my god.
This is like the most I think we've had on the screen for this game.
Probably. I don't even know. And then I feel bad. I don't want to tell y'all the next one. Oh, who else is in that? Oh, Queen Latifah. And then Richard Gere is also in Chicago. Yeah. He's in Lassie.
You sure about that?
No. He's in Hachi.
What? Hachi? What? Hachi?
It's the Japanese story that Lassie's based on.
Oh.
It's spelled Hatchi.
Spell it again?
Hatch. I might be spelling it really wrong.
The Match? Sure, I meant The Match.
Sure. Who else is in that?
Ooh. Ian Holm, Richard L. Grant.
Renee Zellweger, then someone from a Maguire movie. Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise. Has she been in something with Tom Cruise? Was she in Jerry Maguire? Kevin Jerry Maguire. What's she in that?
Oh, someone's Lucy Liu.
Ah, cool. And then Tom Cruise he has had to have been in something with one of these. Who's down there? I don't know what the hell that is.
Match with Patrick Stewart. Okay.
Who is the person? Tom Cruise. Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Oh, hold, stop there. You can whisper it to me if it's embarrassing.
Huh?
You can whisper it to me if it's embarrassing.
No, it's okay. I'm like just asking myself. Lucy was in Jerry too. No, you're fine. You're
good.
Who? What other movie is Tom Cruise been in a film?
Mission Impossible.
All comes back to Simon Pegg. He's in those movies too. Has Tom Cruise been in the film with Pierce Brosnan? Or Neil Patrick Harris? Or Ben Affleck?
Wait. Our connection could be Mamma Mia, if I'm not mistaken.
Tom Cruise was literally in movies with Cameron Diaz and Rosamund Pike.
Yeah, I don't know which one. Jack movie. The Kangaroo Jack? What Jack movie? Jack? Oh, the movie Jack with Robin Williams.
guys like the movie Daddy's Home?
Do you? I don't know if I've seen it. My lips are dry.
Tom Cruise movie with Cameron Diaz.
I may be reaching here. I mean, there's like Mission Impossible. There's Top Gun. There's Dry Lip Darla over here. I'm gonna go get chapstick.
Darla? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay. That's gonna sound really weird. It's okay. Are you sure you're good? Okay. Well, you did. Okay. Fucking. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. My movie knowledge is starting to fail me. I may be reaching here. Was Jack movie? Jack and Jill? I don't think anybody on this list. That's crazy. No one on this list is in Jack and Jill. Said her lips were dry. Real wet lip Willy.
Oh, Lucy Liu to Owen Wilson. No.
Oh God. God damn it. Okay, so apparently Tom Cruise is in movies with both Cameron Diaz. You guys are bad at this tonight. We were good at like the first 3.
I told you
we
that
did 3 in like a minute each.
I'm brain dead.
Tom Cruise to Doom?
2005.
No way. Rosamund Pike was in that? I didn't know she was in that. Okay, well that makes that a little easier.
No, it just connected Rosamund Pike to Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Well,
It's still
that's
same.
still the same. Yeah, it's still the same.
Now you also have Carl Urban. And Carl Urban has been in he was in Thor, Ragnarok, and he was also in Lord of the Rings.
Which one?
Try Return of the King. There you go.
We can't do TV. No, we cannot do TV.
I feel like Thor Ragnarok should open us up. How'd you do it?
Shay spoiled it. Cameron Diaz, he was talking about Jack Reacher, which I didn't know Rosamund Pike was in that. I did not know that Rosamund Pike was in that. I'll be honest.
Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise. I avoid Tom Cruise movies.
Now I'm just done with that one.
That one was bad.
I'm fucking done.
That one was bad. She's a
Nicole
Gemini.
Kidman went to an AMC and watched Dial of Destiny, and that's how they met.
Yeah. Have they been in a movie together?
They very easily could have been.
It's her. I feel like this should be like a 1 or 2. Like this is.
Yeah. Okay.
She was in. I know her originally from Batman Forever. Have Clooney and Ford done anything together? Have Jim? I mean, just like in your brain. Have like Jim Carrey and Ford done anything together? Uma Thurman is in that movie. So is Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore's in Batman Forever?
Yeah, she's like she's like Poison Ivy's opposite, and she's one of his like henchmen or henchwomen, and she has like this blonde. She looks really different. She has this like big blonde.
God.
She's like the snow-looking lady.
Oh,
the blonde wig. That's her.
They're both in a movie together. give me a year on this at least, because I
know
could
that
not
they're in a
tell you.
movie together.
I
Like,
could not tell you. Fucking Air Force One. Fugitive. That's my grandpa's favorite movie, by the way. He fucking loves Harrison Ford. Both like cameos.
that's cheating.
Well, that was Free Guy. That was when we did Free Guy.
You're right, Jervin. Nicole Kidman.
Bruno? Harrison Ford's a Bruno. Someone with Sacha Baron Cohen and Nicole Kidman? Doubt it. Try AMC. We make movies better. Okay. Alfred.
Who are we connecting? Nicole Kidman.
And Harrison Ford.
Nicole Kidman is going to be playing Lucille Ball in that one movie. I don't know the title of it.
I just looked up Lucille Ball. I can't believe that.
She is in Practical Magic.
Who else is in? Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock and Harrison Ford and anything together?
I don't know.
Okay.
You said like Harrison Ford as basically a cameo. My mind went to Bruno, but I don't even know if that counts.
I feel like it does. I know there are a bunch of other people in Practical Magic, and I just don't know their names.
Star
Wars. Oh, I haven't seen that movie.
See, this isn't gonna help that much because, like, I'm just gonna list off a bunch of Harrison Ford films.
I feel like it'd be one of the movies. It'd be one of the.
Oh, you think so? Not bad, not bad. I googled it to see if they were in a movie together. Didn't know Nicole Kidman had a cameo in this, but Harrison Ford, I remember. I can't think of a movie where Harrison Ford
Has a cameo.
just has a cameo. Usually when I think of a movie with Harrison Ford, like, he's like in it or he's not in it.
Man, I'm striking out on Nicole Kidman movies.
This would be crazy. I was about to say. Blade Runner can connect them pretty easy too, I feel like. Nicole Kidman, has she been in a movie with Jared Leto?
Probably. They're like the same person, but opposite.
It was a weird one for him. Australia, the movie.
She's not Australian. She's South African.
Oh yeah. I thought it was just Charlize Theron. Is Charlize Theron South African?
I might be getting that mixed up. Nicole Kidman might be from Australia. Or is she from New Zealand?
American Australian actress.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Charlize Theron. Sorry for correcting you on your Australian history, Mitch Judd. My bad.
I mean, but is she? I think it is Charlize.
It is, yes. She's South African.
Yeah.
Nicole's from Australia. Jesus. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel like they've been in a movie together.
Well, Zonkers just said, like they definitely have been.
Like in the...
And they accidentally found that out.
Like in the 80s or 90s.
Nicole Kidman?
The 90s, yeah. Maybe that's a lie.
I'm thinking of that one... I don't think that would connect them very well either. I'm thinking the one Irish movie that has Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, and they play romantic. Yeah. They play.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know how that connects them closer because I don't know a movie with Tom Cruise and Harrison Ford.
It's not Le Chocolat, is it?
No.
I think she's in that. Throw that one up there.
Ah! Oh, that doxed me. Ah, fucking Christ! I gotta kill the stream. Hang on.
Yikes.
Hang on. Wait. Actually, let me see if that actually did dox me or not. Yep, that did. That gave away. Yeah, I gotta I gotta delete the VOD. Hang on. Hey, sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry, you can refresh. I accidentally doxed myself.
They saw like a weird screen, and then you go, oh, my dox was open. And then like immediate.
It like
down.
full on had like town name in there.
Yeah.
So I had to. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
Literally outside your head. No.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That's a. Here, I will do it in big mode and try looking that up. Film.
It's a good.
Oh, it's just called Chocolat.
Chocolat. Is she not even in that?
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. She's not even in it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
not
I'm
even
sorry.
in it.
I have a really funny story about that. My
Yeah.
my choir teacher, like super, like
Mhm.
probably conservative, but like also
Yeah.
just like morally conservative type of
Mhm.
like didn't want people to show skin, like was very like that kind of conservative. Woman, she loved that movie and she had watched it like a long time ago.
Mhm.
Forgot that it was like extremely sexual and recommended it to our school principal and like gave it to him, and he watched it with his wife and they turned it off and were like gave it back to her and we're like, did you know that this is like almost softcore pornography? And she was like, whoa.
I think I'm gonna quit.
You're quitting?
Do you want to try and finish it?
Wait, let me just write down the actors and I'll do it later.
You're gonna see this through to the end.
I am Nicole Kidman and who
Nicole
is it?
Kidman and Harrison Ford. Nicole Kidman and Harrison Ford.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
I
And if
know
I
we
don't
put
end this
it together.
stream soon enough, I'm gonna like fully dox myself again, so I can't.
We're both like brain gone tonight.
Hey, like, a year of streaming, and that was the first time I doxed myself. It does not take that much to do that.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I've like doxed like little pieces of information before, but that was like fully
Idiot
like
streamers.
my location. That was crazy.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay.
My wheels are still turning. They're not going anywhere, but they're turning. I'm trying to figure out where. It's like when you get stuck in the mud. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah. Your tires are spinning. But
yeah,
not getting any traction.
Out. Rin, did you look it up? No, I didn't. And I refuse to.
I have this mic on right now.
I refuse to. I know both your full names because you keep sending me money. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Boobies. Boobies.